Hey, we're here.
Hello.
Hello. So we decided that because me and you didn't get to play in the championships.
We didn't. There was not that third piece to the puzzle.
Right.
If I'm going to really have a real gold shirt, I need to take down Tycho.
So here's your opportunity to take down myself and I'll have one final live stream with you. So this is not a kind of like one of those crazy live streams that we typically do. This is just a, for lack of a better term, standard 40K and 40M or 40K.
Warhammer,
Sorry, yeah. And this is going to be your very tough Chaos Space Marines
Warbear's Cult of Dave
versus my could use some love Adeptus Mechanicus. I'm not counting myself out. I love the toasters, and I think we're going to have a very good game. You know, meta says I'm going to have a tough time, but we'll see.
That is what the meta says. But we're going to play to the point. We're going to play a fast, friendly game, and hopefully have a great time here with you all.
Yes.
We want these to be less shiny, don't we?
Less shiny?
There's shiny side and less shiny side for our.
I think we're okay. All right. So what are we doing today? We are going to be playing a game from Nephilim because that's how the Champions was run. We ran Nephilim. So we're doing Recover the Relics.
Something about relics. Although, as far as I can tell from any of the objectives, it had nothing to do with like digging anything up. So we're sure
yeah, it's Recover the Relics, but we're killing each other.
From you, I'm trying to recover the relics.
Okay. Trying to take my toasters away from me?
That's right. I need more toasters.
Okay. So with Recover the Relics, it is score 4 victory points for holding 1, 4 victory points for holding 2, and 4 victory points for holding 3. There is an additional part to that primary.
Not more?
More. Sorry, okay. More. And you get 1 point for killing 1 unit, 1 point for killing a second unit, 1 point for killing a third unit. That is how you score additional primary points. Okay. The way that you score command points is by holding an objective in no man's land.
So first round, we're not going to get extra command points because we're not in no man's land yet.
Correct. Yeah, I think that's one where if you have forward deploy units, they help you out with that. But we do not.
We're not sneaky.
So apparently we need to check Tycho's mic position.
Mic position.
I've updated his to be a little
louder. Okay, awesome.
He's bringing it up a little.
Okay.
I'm just going to turn it down so that he doesn't make noises.
Oh, I'll make some noises.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Just you wait. I spend a lot of time editing out my own mouth sounds.
Just spray the lav into the beard. Yes, the beard is its own sock for a little bit, so we need to you need to talk through your sock.
That's true.
So today's sponsor for this this game is always Beard Sorcery. So we've got Tycho here, being the poster child of Beard Sorcery for us.
I just put that back together.
I just killed a Battle Titan. Here's your Dark Sorcery, though.
Oh, excellent. I need some more of that today.
I'm going to take the Berserker's Rage and keep it away from you because I just tripped over that Battle Titan.
Well, that would give me something to put together over the holidays, I suppose.
Oh, that Battle Titan is fragile. Fragile.
Yeah, Forge World models, especially the gangly ones, are Forge World gangly models.
Yeah. I think it's a very interesting, unique sculpt and what they want to try to accomplish with it, but it is really tough. All right. So
as you can see, like the sheen improves with each application. I quite actually like the smell of this too. The Dark Sorcery is like spicy and kind of mysterious.
You smell nice. All right. So that is today's sponsor. Thank you very much. And again, we are secondaries. We should probably talk about our secondaries. The Ad Mech of taking Accreditation of Knowledge. I need to kill anything that has a Warlord trait or relic. Every one of those kills scores me 3 points. Okay. I've also taken Grind Them Down.
Can you get multiple points for the same unit?
I don't think so.
Okay, so the Prince would only give you, because he has a relic and a Warlord trait, he'd only give you 1 point.
Yes, okay. And your Possess have a relic, okay. And your Demon Prince and your...
Disco Lord has a Warlord trait.
Yes, so that's only 9 points available to me, unfortunately, but because this is a kill mission, I might as well go for it. I also took Grind Them Down, because again, it is a kill mission. And I've also taken Raise the Banners because there are 3 objectives close to me. Seems like a good bet that I can score some points there.
You got some infantry.
Right. And you have taken Bring It Down because there's a possible 11 points on my side.
There are enough robots for roasters.
You've taken Engage on all fronts because you're fairly fast.
I just take it because I don't like doing actions.
Right. It also forces you to get into my face, which is where they probably want to be.
Yeah.
Right. And then your last one is?
Grind them down. So I'm trying to kill more units than you.
I thought
I thought it was engage on all fronts.
Engage in all front. That's what I was talking
Engage.
about.
Yeah,
You bring it down, grind them down, and engage.
Yeah. All the downs.
I'm trying to kill stuff and be in his face.
All right. So I think there is one thing left to do here because we have pre-deployed. Army lists. I guess we need to go over that really quickly. Sorry. So with the Admech, I can't see anymore, but I have a Dune Rider over in the front there, and inside the Dune Rider are 10 Rangers. I've got a Marshal over there, babysitting 2 Dragoons or 2 Balistaries, both with last cannons. In the front here, I have 3 robots, Castellan robots, babysitted by a Cybernetic Data Smith, as well as a Tech Priest Dominus. I've got 2 squads of the Breachers, not the Tau ones, the better ones. And I've got, unfortunately, we were proxying because I can't find them. I've got a Techno-Archaeologist. I did have to change my list, unfortunately, from the Champions list because we've been moving.
Because Ben stepped on something.
No, I walked right to frame as he changed the camera.
Yeah, you
Do it again.
Fine, run through.
did. Bye, Ben.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for all your help this morning.
You're up, Ben.
We actually, as you know, with the Level Up campaign, we are working hard on upgrading our studio. We have moved a lot of our stuff around the studio in order to facilitate that. Unfortunately, in that move, some of my models broke.
It was exciting finding our models today.
Yeah, there's pieces here, pieces there, pieces of models here. I had to remove 2 units from my list because, unfortunately, they did break. I did, however, retain my
Archaeo
Bomb, the Fusilev, which has also gone through a lot of repairs. Because it got
Somehow your models fall from a great height.
yeah, or get kicked.
Ooh, that's worse.
I'm sad when they get kicked. I've got some other troops here with the not the Rangers, the other type, the Vanguard,
Cool.
and then 3 Dragoons with Taser Goads. Stabby, stabby.
Pokey Dragoon.
Okay, what do you have over there?
I have a unit of Chaos Space Marines that are Mark of Zinch. They are 8 strong. They have a book and a chain axe and chain swords. And
Swords.
an icon.
Yeah,
So
stabbies.
they are good at stabbing things, and they have magical powers. I have Venom Crawler. I have Big Squad of 10 Possessed with the Black Ring of Damnation. I have my Disco Lord with the Flames of Spite. A Zinchian Hellbrute with Multi-Melta and Fist. Zinchian Demon Prince with Sword and the Iron Armor Diabolus. And he's awesome. He gets an extra wound, movement, and such. I can't remember the actual warlord trait is, but he's really cool. And then 10 cultists. And finally, 3 bikes way over on the far side that I cannot see that I should not forget. Don't let me forget my 3 bikes. I'm pointing at you, Jack.
Yeah, this is a new setup for us. I don't think me and you have tried this kind of presenting mode when playing.
No.
So yes, please remind us if we forget about models we cannot see. That would be
I'll go
amazing.
there and check every so often.
Speaking of models that we can't see, this terrain is from Tabletop Titans.
It is,
a fellow
actually.
content creator.
Yeah. It came in this
We're so ready to do all of this talking.
handy box.
Yeah, so they sent us a early version for us to try out.
And it's like literally pop-up. You take it out, you unfold it, and there it is.
Yeah, so it helped us set this stream up really quickly, which was really important because of our snowstorm. It was a little bit of a trek to come in here. We're operating a skeleton crew today. We had actually planned a charity stream for today.
But
Could not pull it
service
off.
Couldn't make it. It was a long way in terrible conditions.
Yeah, so it was a bit tough, but we are here now, and we at least get to do Plan B, which is this game. So thank you for Titans for providing the terrain, and to Dave from Mini War Gaming because he provided you with very beautiful Ravage Star models.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah, so I think that's all the pregame shenanigans. I start with 6 command points, by the way.
I start with
4, I
only
think.
4.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
No?
I have 4 shenanigans, so I start with 2.
Oh, 4 shenanigans.
Right? Because any warlord traits are.
Yes, we are playing.
You're not getting any warlord traits. You're not getting any relics.
Nope, because I forgot them. Actually,
You forgot. Fair reason not to get them.
yeah.
So I start with 2 command points. I'm gonna put my 2 command points right up here.
Right, just put right here.
Fine. I want to roll with these dice.
No, you. Are we?
Roll with those dice.
Are we rolling initiative with these guys? Is that what we're doing? Okay.
In the box.
Yeah.
I go first.
You go first.
That's
next.
exactly what you wanted.
I did.
All right. I don't get any command points because I don't have anybody on the neutral objectives.
I need to choose. I'm going to choose my Mars Canticle is the one that allows me to reroll a shoot, a hit, a wound, and a damage. And I'm going to increase my Ballista skill by 1. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Can I do that too?
No.
Oh.
You have other really good rules. You're going to be fine. Just fine.
I will advance possessed.
Okay, well.
Oh, that's a good advance. I like that advance.
Wow.
I like that advance a lot.
Okay.
Let's go advancing.
Okay. You do the advancing. You do that thing. But
All right. 14 inches is quite a ways. I'm going to put them like on top, but they will be
inside.
inside. Yes.
Okay.
So they can get just across.
Oh man, those possessed are bad news.
Hell bent for leather.
Mm-hmm. Thank you to everyone that has joined us today. I hope you have fun with us. We are just playing a kind of a standard, no shenanigans in this one, game of Warhammer 40k Nephilim to give Tycho a chance to truly reign as champion by beating all the previous season champions this year. So, or give me a chance to get a win in the champs. We'll see.
Or you could just take the whole thing right here.
I don't think that's how that works. I don't get to take your trophy away from you by winning this live stream.
Okay, that's nice. I like that. Advancing of the Chaos Marines.
You go Chaos.
Oh, look at them. They're quick too.
These dice are rolling really well.
I
For you.
like them. I like them a lot. These are untouched by Steve.
That's the one thing. So these are actually brand new dice. So we sold out too quickly with the campaign, and so we decided to do another order. This time, though, we decided to do an order from a North American producer by the name of Baron of Dice, and he was great to work with, and he listened to all of our demands, giving us the color that we wanted, giving us matte dice that we wanted, giving us the size that we wanted, and so now we have these beautiful new matte dice that hopefully will go on sale in the future. He gave us like a sampling to our shop, so yeah, hopefully we'll get dice to sell. I need to be very careful with my cable.
Yes, you do.
So, you know what? After taking down the that Bio Titan, I need to be nicer to Nick for a little bit, because I blame him for almost everything that falls apart in this office.
You do. It's like a tradition.
So. Sorts of, I want to return the favor.
Working on it. Okay, let me get my phone. I got the phone. Do you have headphones with you?
Yep.
Cool.
What you do?
I give you a chair. No. I got sound. It's back. Never mind.
It's because that brief moment when you were switching
Yeah.
and you were muted.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
So Mubin and Ben are over there doing things with the new gear. Wait, did we? Ben, what did I say about not installing the new hardware today? An hour before we wanted to do this.
I felt confident.
Ben was feeling confident, and you know what? We do like to reward confidence, reward gusto, and live dangerously.
Living dangerously.
We are not going to mime the whole stream. I would make for a horrible mime. I don't think I've got the patience for it.
I'm a half decent mime, but I won't.
Okay.
I will not.
How's everyone doing today? In Chatland.
All right, the bikes are going to advance.
Bikes are advancing as well. You're just going to give me a target-rich environment, aren't you?
I'm going to give you no targets.
So he's not touching the terrain?
He is touching, but there's possessed in front of him, and he has 9 wounds.
Oh, right. That's right.
Despite being big and large and in charge, so he can see through to flamethrower or something, but you have to hit possessed first.
Yeah. Is he in range?
He's in range of, looks like robots.
Okay.
Just.
All right.
I can't bring down the bolts yet,
No, it's turn 1.
and my cultists are tagging both these little objectives over here.
Okay. Oh, that's a fancy cultist daisy chain.
That's a fancy cultist daisy chain.
Are you within 2 of 2?
Yes.
Okay.
This guy's not doing anything. He can help out with 2 of 2. I can double check the 2 of 2.
It's okay.
2s.
It's okay.
2s.
It's fine.
2s. Look at me.
Are they the Ravage Star bikes? No, we do not have access to the Ravage Star bikes yet. Dave, on Dave's last trip over, he had this briefcase of new Ravage Star and kind of opened that up and he was so excited to show us kind of the final production models. The models that we're playing with right now were the prototypes in resin, but the new models look fantastic.
But unfortunately, we didn't get anything painted, and I have an official Dafficus. I'm super excited. So that's going to be another one of my holiday projects.
Dave tells me a lot of things, so apparently he does have a game in the works. He does have something else in the works. He's told me a lot of things that he has in the works. I try to remember everything that he tells me, but that guy is a very busy guy
I've stopped
with
trying.
lots of dreams. But he's making it all work. It's actually really, really inspiring.
It's really cool.
What would you like to do now?
I would like to cast some spells.
Okay.
So
Magic, what is that?
magic.
Missile.
I'm going to cast the feel no pain on my
Okay.
troops there.
All right, so you get a shrug. That's not going to
Fail.
work.
And I'm going to cast maybe a smite. That is out of range. So
Okay.
that, don't think there's anybody I care about having a 4-up invul on. So that is going to be the end of the magic phase.
Okay, and the magic phase.
That was a super exciting magic phase, scintillating. My shooting phase is going to be nearly as exciting.
You've got targets.
I've got some targets.
You've got auto cannons and flamers.
I got excruciator cannons and a bale flamer. That's all. So, excruciator cannons, I think you can only see these guys.
We do have some exciting news. Because of the campaign and things going pretty well with us, we did hire a new person to start in the new year. That person is transitioning to be an editor or work in the video field, comes from an audio field.
Okay, this is good.
So this is us. We're very, very excited for that. Hopefully that means less audio issues.
Because sometimes our audio fixing in post is a little onerous.
Right.
It has been on some of my shoots. I am shooting excruciator cannons into your pokey chickens.
Okay. I might just want to hit. Always.
I hit twice then.
Okay.
And I'm strength 6.
Toughness 6. So double 6s will do it.
This is not heavy, so no explosions.
Okay.
That would be on to hit anyway.
AP of the Excruciator is AP 1, I think.
-2, I think.
-2.
-2 flat 2.
Uh-oh.
But I will double check for you.
Minus 2 would give me 5 ups. We'll just roll dice to see what happens. I saved 1. Okay, so 1 goes through, 2 damage. So 1 is down to 4. We'll say the bat guy.
The bat guy.
Back, not bat.
Oh, it's less fun.
Yeah.
All right. 2d3 plus 2 flamer shots into your robots because they're the only thing that's close enough to Mr. Disco Lord, who's happy to flame through this building because he can see through the hole that his front of his base is touching.
Okay.
Yay, Warhammer. Here we go. Okay, so that's 4 plus 2 is 6 hits. Strike 6, toughness more. Who got 5s?
1.
Jones.
Oh, 2? Yeah, it's 2. AP.
Maybe 2 damage. I think it's 2. Double check. Disco. How do you disco?
So it's either 4 ups or I can take it on my
Nail
invuln.
Flamer minus 2.
So I have 4 ups. However, if I decide to take it on my invulnerable save, on any roll of a 6, it bounces back and does a mortal wound to you, which would be kind of fun.
Fun.
So it's either do I save on 4s or 5s?
Up to you.
I will
Damage a piece.
2 damage apiece. I'm going to take it on the 4s. I sent both. Luckily, I called the 4.
So that was exciting.
Was
Your
it?
turn.
It's my turn. Okay.
I don't think I'm allowed to make any charges from here.
Unless you've got advance in charge, I would say no.
Don't. That's the one thing the word bears are missing out on. And why creations of bile are so popular. Here come the chickens.
You just wanted me to charge, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Because the reprisal from the Demon Prince is going to be rough.
He's going to have some words with the chickens.
Yep. However, holding back isn't going to do much. So,
Assuming not. I'm hoping not. And they're going to industriously put up banners.
they're going to, yes. Oh, sorry. I should have done command phase stuff first. In the command phase, the techno-archaeologist is going to allow machine focus so that one of the breacher squads can do an action as if it was infantry as well as still shoot. Okay? And I don't think I have... the deprecation... I'm going to have them ignore the deprecation. They have an enhanced data tether, which means the Scutard Marshal way over there is yelling at them, and they can hear them. And I will ignore the -1 weapon skill. Okay? Yeah.
You can talk. Can you tell me what how you feeling right now, Tycho?
I am feeling fine. I've got robots coming down, or they're coming to me, which is excellent. I always want more robots in my face. I managed to do a really tiny amount of wounds to something, which is handy. I'm dangling both my Legionnaires and my Possessed, but I think only Legionnaires are going to get really squashed here. I have a funny feeling, though, my Legionnaires are not long for this world. That's my distinct impression on this one, though.
I am getting the Rangers out of the boat.
Out of the boat!
So they're on the bottom floor, correct?
Yes, the
And
Possessed.
in that position?
Yes.
So I should be able to see them from here?
Yes.
Okay.
They're in front of the hole, so
Okay.
at least most of them. Whoever can see into the hole, I would assume can. Yeah. It's an awkward piece. We could cut more holes in the walls if we wanted to, but I didn't figure there was a good way to hide them in there.
This is what we get for not testing ahead of time. That's my fault, and I take responsibility.
So is sound back?
The sound is back. You know how we're doing it?
No.
TAC is in one interface and you're in the other one.
It's working.
It
so,
works, and the computer recognizes it and is like, okay.
As opposed to coming both
Normally
through
we
a
put
feed.
them both in here.
I should be able to see the butt end of that bike.
I couldn't get out.
Okay.
With both of them or just the one?
I'm going to actually work.
Both of them can see the butt end of that bike. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Though, I'm going to choose to advance my marshal because where the marshal is right now is susceptible to a...
Deep strike.
Actually, no. I can just move these guys. So I'll move
They're
there.
doing. Oh, the other one's doing the action.
They can both action and... well, I haven't declared the action yet because that's in the shooting phase.
Okay.
Or sorry, in the end of the movement phase. So move there. The robots might just stay there because there's no real reason for them to move up and just get punched really hard,
They're
right?
probably gonna get punched real hard anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But this way, at least it's not being punched by everything.
Right.
So you should not be able to land behind me now because the breachers should have the back zone clear pushed out.
Fair enough.
And then I'm going to need to move my laptop because I want to zone you out of this area here.
So the Archaeoraptor's gonna hover.
No, it's
those
I
guys.
haven't moved them yet. That thing. I won't be able to zone you out completely of here,
corner?
unfortunately. Yeah. Because
Unless he hovers.
Unless he hovers. But what would be the fun of that?
I don't know.
I want to fly over something.
I see.
So the cool thing about the Admech planes is they can do a pivot, and then they can move and then pivot again. So we do that.
Elf shenanigans.
They took a lesson from the elves, I guess. So they flew over. It flew over. The Demon Prince is not an eligible target. I'm going to do a bit of less of a pivot, and just make sure that I flew over the Venom Crawler.
Okay.
Okay. So that is it for movement. I have no psychic phase.
Aww. You need to join the Dark Mechanicum for that.
And Movin, can you give me an update on what's happening in chat and if everyone's happy and audio's fixed and we're all good?
Audio's good.
And everyone's happy in chat?
Everyone seems happy in chat.
Okay.
Now, in your phase, did I get a command point because I had a middle objective?
Oh, yes. Let's say you did. Yeah, 100%. But I did not. I'm at 6. Okay. So first off, we need to resolve or at the end of movement, I'm doing did I move? Doing a banner over there, banner over here, and banner over here.
Do we need banner markers of any sort?
Yeah, we'll use these.
I was going to use those as, I've already used my ward save, but we can use, we got stuff.
Necrons.
Necrons. Bits of Titan armor?
Those look like flags, I guess.
Mechanicum flags.
Can I have one more?
Of course, we got all sorts of Titan armor lying around. You can do 3 flags at once.
As long as you have guys that can do that action, yes.
Nice.
So we did the flags, and then we'll just do the bomb. So I'm bombing over the Venom Crawler.
Okay.
So any 4s are going to be mortals.
Okay.
Oh, that is
Okay.
4 mortals.
4 mortals. I am a word bearer. I ignore on 5s.
Yes, you do.
I
Ignore
ignore
one.
one of them. Take 3. Down to 6.
Oh, sorry. At the end of the movement, I'm going to put them. I'm changing their protocol. I'm really sorry, guys. The Ad Mech are super complex, and if you don't play them often and a lot, you're going to forget all their rules. So if you don't mind, they're just going to begin the process of changing their protocol. That doesn't happen until the end of the next command phase. They're going to be stuck. They won't be able to move, but their ballistic skill increases by 1.
I'm going to believe you.
Yeah, for people that want to get into Warhammer 40k, the Admech are a lot of fun, but they are a general's army. There's a lot of overlapping rules, but they are a lot of fun. I'm not deterring anyone from not playing the Admech, but they are complex. So let's fire the bird into your cultists.
I got cover on a couple of them.
Yeah. So I've increased my ballistic skill by 1 because that's what I declared, as well as I have a free reroll, wound roll, and a damage roll, which won't come into effect. So hitting on 2s. I've got a couple 1s in there. So those are more than I needed. So that's 3 1s. Ooh. One of these is a Mars reroll, and one of these is a Canticle reroll. So those will hit. This is a Strength 4 weapon. So winning on 3s. And then these go away. However, I have a Canticle reroll. So that is a total of 10. No AP.
Is it a 5-up save on a cultist movement? I think it's a 6.
That's a good question.
That's a good question. Gonna double check that real quick. Claiming cover here, but I think I'm pretty toast. I think it's a 6.
Are we excited? Yeah, how do, so I see someone in chat said, Henry Cavill,
Yeah,
are we
it's
excited? I think everyone's excited for what that means because,
Is it 6 Tycho?
Yeah. So saving on 5s.
Yeah.
Cover.
yep. Are they all on cover? Oh, I guess they're all on cover, yeah. Ooh, wow, nicely done.
So I lost 4.
Okay. Not as much as I was hoping, but
All right, that's not good. Not good at all.
how many bikes do you have there?
3.
3.
3 bikers.
What's their save?
Bikers have a 3-up save. And I can't claim cover from ruins, I don't think.
No. All right. So because I only have 1 target with my last chickens,
Yep.
they're just going to go into the bikes.
Okay.
Everything hit because I am
Ballistic
hitting on
skill
2s.
2 across your
Plus-
whole army.
Plus 1. So wounding, these are strength 9.
T5.
So wounding on 3s. I have 1 reroll from the Canticle. That is a fail, so you have 3 at AP3.
AP3, I have Armor of Contempt. AP2 puts me to 5s.
You
Save
make
2,
Oh, no.
take 1, Mark of Zinch.
So
I'm
D3,
okay.
D3 plus.
I'm okay.
What?
Mark of Zinch.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So they have been marked.
Okay.
They have poofed.
Okay. So then what I'm going to do next is the boat can still see. I'm going to spend a command point on Wrath of Mars. And so any wound roll of 6 will do a mortal wound on top. So.
And everything's hitting on 2s, re-rolling it. Okay, cool. Everything hit.
The thing with the Ad Mech is you need to choose when to go with your canticles because you can't use them again, right? So that's the tricky part about this army is you have a lot of really powerful things that are only good for 1 turn.
Right.
And then they go away, and then it's, okay, well, how do you utilize your canticles for subsequent turns, right? Whereas a lot of other armies have kind of built-in traits that are game-wide.
Looking for 5s, I believe.
Correct. So there are 3 6s in there.
So that's 3 mortals.
3 mortals. There are also count as saves that you need to make, and then a bunch of 5s. I do have 1 canticle reroll. So I'm going to take this beautiful 1 and convert it to a 6. Or not.
So it looks like I have 7 saves. No minus.
No minus.
So I take 2 there.
And then you have
And I
saves on the
3
mortals.
ignores.
You ignore 2?
I ignore 2, take 1, 1 biker down.
Yep.
Ow!
Okay.
Sergeant is still in play.
Yes. The robots are going to fire everything into the possessed in front of them. So they've got some weird profiles going on.
Okay.
Okay. Now these weapons ignore cover.
Okay.
So
All of them? Just
all of
like
them.
it?
They're
Cool.
phosphor blasters.
Hey.
So I've got basically 6 fist weapons that are 3 shots each, and then 3 overhead weapons that are 3 shots each. They are slightly different profiles. I'll go with the fist first. So they're because they're servitors, they are ballistic skill 4. They do not get the +1 to hit. However, because I've got a cybernetic Adita Smith beside them, they count as core, which gives me reroll 1s from the Dominus.
So hitting on 4s, rerolling once.
Yes.
So
these,
great roll there.
yep. And then but they also get a Mars reroll, and they also get a Canticle reroll. So Mars, oops, that was a 6 as well. Okay, so the Mars hits, the Canticle hits, and then these were 1s, rerolling from the Dominus, 2 misses. These are strict 6, so I'm going to be winning on 3s.
4s, Black Rune.
Oh, Black Rune, okay, 4s. Not so good. Oh, I dropped way too many. Do I want to use my reroll here? This is a damage 2, I do. Nope, so only 4. At AP 1, damage 2.
AP 1 is AP none, a save on 3s.
Oh,
Save them all.
okay. And then these are the overhead weapons. So these are strength 6, AP 2, flat 1. So
Hitting on 4s, rerolling your 1s.
only the 1. Nope. And then wounding on 4s.
Strength 6.
Yes. Only 1.
1 wound.
AP 2.
AP
So
2
goes
is AP 1, 4s.
Nope. So you finally get tickled. You take 1 wound.
I take a wound! He's got 2 left back here. He's like, oh.
Do they not have the mark?
I cannot mark.
Okay.
They are possessed by something. We're just not sure what.
All right. First squad of the servitors back here are going to fire into the possessed. They're arc rifles. They're going to get 2 shots each.
Damage.
Damage 2. So those go away. However, 1 Mars. Nope. And 1 Canticle. Nope. Still only 2 hits. Woo! 1 AP2.
AP 1, 4s. Nope.
2
2
damage.
damage. I lose a possessed.
Yay! Let's do that again with the second squad. Unfortunately, because I had to move 1 further back to try to zone out the back
He's
there,
hidden behind a building.
I can only fire 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay. But he's very accurate. They want to hurt you. Oh no.
Strength.
Strength 6. So 2.
2. 4s again.
4s again.
Whoa!
2 damage each.
Lose another one.
Because they are 3 damage each, which is so good. You know what? I think I'm in range of the. Am I in range? Of the Volkite.
How much damage is this?
Flat 2, any 6s do mortals. But no AP. So you're just going to get probably 2 up in the rune.
I guess, if I get covered.
So everything hit. So now strength 6, so I wound on 4s, however 6s do mortals. 6s do 2 mortals. None. But I did get 2 wounds. So you get your full save. There's no AP on this weapon.
Saving on 2s. Save both.
Okay. Shot. Everything. I think everything that I want to shoot has shot. So we're into the charge phase. This is where things get a little hairy and dangerous.
Okay. Oh, so you got a
So-
pretty slick charge here. You'll make it on a 7.
On a 7. Okay, let's try it.
Actually, you'll make it on a 6.
Okay. That is
That's a lot.
11.
Sorry, I was assuming just the
Yeah,
dice.
no, I can only hit the. I figured I could only hit the front line. Okay, so I'm going to burn 2 command points here. So 1 is going to be on impact. I do mortals on 2 ups, 4 ups. And then I'm going to do another one on chain taser protocols. My exploding 6s become exploding 5s. Okay? So on 2 ups, so then we'll start the fight. Do you have a fight first?
No, that's... Oh, wait, they're a mark of Slanesh. I do have fight first.
You do have fight first. But the charger still...
Charger, you pick it's your turn, so you get to perk the
I
first
pick the
fight
first one, and then you get to... So in this state, when there's only one kind of charger, doesn't really matter. Just going to move up a little bit. Who's he? Is that part of the squad?
Yep.
Okay.
He's just in cover.
Okay.
Use a trailer.
So these are the mortals first from the stratagem. So you take 3 mortals.
So each one, I thought it was 4 up.
I think it's 2 ups, but give me a sec.
2 ups, mortals.
Sir?
Crushing weight.
Crushing weight, yeah.
2 up.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
I take 3 mortals.
You take 3 mortals.
I can ignore on 5s. I ignore 1, and one legionary dies.
Okay. Because 2 wounds each.
Up.
You are tough. Tough.
They should have a blanket 5 up ignore, but I may have failed my spell.
Oh, right. Okay, so now we're going into the chain taser attacks. Okay, so I get 4 attacks each. I'm hitting on 3s because they've been told to ignore the deprecation, and 5s and 6s explode.
Ooh, that wasn't great.
That was not great. So those explode, and then I have
Miss a whole bunch.
I miss a whole bunch. Yeah. So those hit. I get 1 Mars reroll because I think the canticle's only in shooting. So I at least add 1 more. And these ones stay in because of the 6s. But didn't do.
Because they double explode.
They double explode. Didn't do as well as I was hoping. These are going to be wounding on 2s.
Strength 8.
Yep.
Nice.
So that is 6, 7, 8, 9. At AP 2, flat 2 damage.
All right. AP2 is AP1, so I'm saving on 4s. Yep. Do I hexagrammatic one of these? 9. That's going to probably axe the unit. I don't know if that's going to change anything.
After yesterday's lesson about Star Wars Armada, what is easier to play, Star Wars Armada or Monopoly?
I am going to hexagrammatic ward one of these. So I'm down to 2 command points.
Okay, so
I
1.
drop one of these. I'm going to take 8 saves.
Okay.
Saving on 4s. So I missed 2. 2 down.
Yep.
You. And you. All right.
Monopoly is probably easier to learn than Armada, though Armada was a lot of fun. So I played Armada as part of a YouTube membership exclusive and a Patreon exclusive. Nick taught me how to play Armada yesterday, which was a lot of fun.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a good time. So now, do I want to get into Armada myself? Can my brain case handle one other game? Because right now I'm also wanting to learn more Conquest.
Oh, are you?
I'm wanting to Kings of War. All this Kings of War stuff that you've played has been very interesting. And the game that's dear to my heart, but I haven't played 3rd edition. I only played in 2nd edition. Is Malifaux. I would love to play more Malifaux. Oh, and me and Movement are going to try to play some MCP over the holidays, and we might actually try to film it and put up 1 more MCP battle report in the beginning of the year.
Okay. So let's start with the heavy chain axe. I am Marcus Slanesh with a banner, or with icon. That's it. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to be hitting on 3s. Mm-hmm. I'm within a prince, 3 rolling 1s.
Okay.
That's 2 hits. Strength 8, 3s, I believe. 2 wounds, -4.
-4?
-4.
Oh, I'm always -1 to hit, by the way. Sorry, I didn't say that when you were rolling. That's okay.
I think I would have.
I
have 4s. Yeah.
That's fine. So I -4.
Yes.
So they go straight to my invuln. I have a 6 up invuln for reasons. I make that doesn't even add to 6.
2 apiece.
2 apiece. So this guy goes boom. Does he go boom? He does not.
No
He's really
boom.
6.
All right. Here is 3 attacks from the guy with a book. Because he has a book, he does not get a chainsword, I believe.
Okay.
So he's kicking you.
Okay.
The boots.
The boots.
Hitting on 4. Oh, hitting on 2s normally. 3s. because I am Marcus Lanesh with an icon. 2 boots hit. Strength 4, T something higher, hit wounding on 5. So I'll leave.
Okay.
That's 1 wound to the boot.
1 wound with the boot. I don't know what the save is.
Normal, just flat.
Okay, I'm okay then.
All right, and here's the chainsword attacks.
Okay.
These are going to be hitting you on 3s because you have a minus, rerolling 1s because Prince.
Those all look like 3s.
Those all look like 3s, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Strength 4, toughness more, wounding on 5s. Looks like 3 wounds at -1.
3 wounds at -1. So I go to 4 ups. Can I make any? I make 2. 1 damage?
1 damage, 1 measly damage. Is it worth it to fight again here? I don't think so. I've got my objective. I'm going to kill you next turn. I'm A-okay where I'm at.
You're okay? All right.
That it?
I think that is it. So, did anything die anywhere? You have morale to take on the cultists, maybe?
I do.
That's 5 plus 4 is 9. Cultists be doing cultist things. We're a
Okay.
religion. We were told to pray, not to be shot at, right? I went first.
Huh. Well, that's a thing.
So you lose 1, and then you're down to
5 for the left. Now, did I lose him first and then roll, or does this all happen at once?
Just roll the ones.
So I'm okay, except for the 1
Okay.
running away. But I guess this leaves me at 5, so I can be strung out. Strung out cultists.
Yes, because now you're at half strength.
That's right.
Okay. For scoring,
They lost 3. They have leadership 9. They're
so they can't fail. So I don't think there was any death, was there?
I don't think there was any units removed.
So we're doing very bad at the whole killing thing.
Well,
It's
you know
not very,
what?
it's not very grimdark.
Let's work on that.
Yeah, so let's work on that.
What I'm hearing is no one scored any points.
No, Tycho did score a point. He killed a Dragoon, which gives him 1 point for Bring It Down.
I'm winning.
And did you raise banners?
I raised 3 banners. I do not score them yet.
So that goal. So currently 1-0 for Tycho.
Yeah, it is 1-0 for Tycho.
Yeah.
So then we are going to go right into the second turn here. In the second turn, you are on 1, 2, 3 objectives.
I am.
I am on 1, 2, and 3 as well, so we are tied. So you score 8 points on primary. You are on a no man's land objective. I'm on a no man's land objective because we both get a command point for that. So
That's
you go
right.
to 3, I'm at 4. And I think that's all of the...
Command phase
Well,
shenanigans.
that's the command phase scoring. I'm not going to dictate what you're going to do in the command phase unless you have...
Well, I'm going to take on this canticle that makes me like +3 to charge. Oh, wait. That's Dark Mechanica. We haven't got there yet.
No, we haven't got there yet. I mean, I don't know if that's even a thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be -1 to hit and +1 to my armor.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, let's go with that.
See, it's -1 to hit. These guys are -2 to hit now.
I guess so. I mean, it doesn't stack, but your +1 it kind of gets negated by 1.
I forgot I got full rerolls because I'm a word bearer. I's the dumb. All right.
So how freaking giant is Tycho? It's probably
6'4"
because I'm also not like the biggest guy either. So this match, maybe this is why we don't do this this type of
Side by side as often.
Yeah. Tycho, how tall are you, Tycho?
6'4".
6'4"?
6'4".
Mac makes a thing. Yes, this is Titan String. We're giving it a go. It allowed us to set up for this live stream really quick because this is unfortunately a backup live stream. We had these big dreams of grandeur. We were going to work with the BC Children's Hospital Foundation in doing a live stream in December. Unfortunately, Vancouver's going through a cold weather snap. Some Siberian weather's coming our way. So we were not able to get everyone together for that live stream. It was going to be a lot of fun. It was going to be for charity. And we were going to play with edible terrain. So JT was literally checking up recipes for gluten-free gingerbread because me and Tycho are both allergic. And we were going to make edible terrain and make it a fun live stream and have destructible terrain. It was going to be a lot of fun, but unfortunately, because of the cold snap and really bad driving conditions, we weren't able to do it. So, however, we are going to try again come January to do something with the BC Children's Hospital Foundation. So please look out for that. It should be a lot of fun. And yes, Nick is home because it is cold. Hi, Nick. How's it going?
Hey, Nick.
Nick is also taking a very well-deserved break next week. He's coming in for one shoot, I believe, but for the most part, I hope Nick gets a lot of rest and relaxation and time with the family. Me and Mubin are, I think, the skeleton crew next week. We're the only people that are working over the break. There's still a lot of things to do. What other exciting things are happening as I talk during your movement phase?
How do I kick over flags now?
You just need to control it in the next command, or in a command phase. So what happens is when you kill all of them, I no longer hold that objective, that flag goes away.
So I just got to kill all of them.
You just have to kill all of them, it's fine. Okay.
That's A-okay.
Yep,
I
that's-
love killing things.
Ooh, ooh. So I can't say too much. I cannot confirm or deny anything. Nick, are you playing Horizon Zero Dawn without me? I mean, he gets to. He borrowed my PS4 to play Horizon Zero Dawn.
I can move through his...
Horizon Forbidden West, sorry.
I can move through his base, can't I?
You can move through the best. You can't land, obviously, on top of it.
But I can get my venom crawler on the other side.
He does not count as having a engagement range. Horizon is a fantastic game. We recently finally found a PS5. So I can finally play Horizon Forbidden West in the PS5 version. It took me like a year and a half to finally get one. But I'm so looking forward to it.
Disco man.
In other news, I do have to apologize for one thing. For anyone that is part of the Level Up campaign, our dreams of having everything fulfilled within about a month and a bit didn't quite come into fruition. There were some challenges with logistically, and there was a week and a half there where the guys at Muse were pretty sick. So that slowed down shipping out things fairly drastically. I am told that a majority of things have shipped. They're doing their best to fulfill everything. In due time, everything will be fulfilled, but I do apologize for anyone that is still waiting for their stuff. Hopefully that is all coming out soon.
Venom Crawler went back up to 7 wounds because he's a demon engine.
Yep. Is there ever a chance of getting an old school fantasy game? You are the guy to talk to about that. You would probably love to play old school fantasy, right?
Oh, it's been a long time. Sure, I'd love to play old school fantasy. I think well, to be perfectly blunt, I play Kings of War and Conquest now. So, I don't know, my fantasy, my itch has been scratched. I'm interested to see what they are thinking with their relaunch or something. They keep on talking about plans for how amazing...
Oh, right. The Return of the Old World.
Right.
Yeah. One of the amazing things about what the Level Up campaign did and kind of the incredible year that we just had with 2022, PlayOn's gone through a growth year, is we are expanding. We're getting a new editor joining our ranks, which hopefully means we can output a lot more content. That would be the hope.
That would be the hope.
So at least I plan on working pretty hard. Oh, and congratulations to Nick as well. He has gone full-time with PlayOn Tabletop. So we're really looking forward to that. Again, that really helps us with the output, creating more content.
We are super stoked about that. Having Nick around is going to be exciting.
Yeah. Just need to put child safety things around the...
safety things. Indeed. All the child safety things.
And because of the Level Up campaign, we have also promised to finally start Age of Sigmar. I do know that Nick has sent his army to be painted. So he's got a Lumineth army that he's getting painted. Ben helped me out a great deal. He actually assembled all of my Caradron Overlords. So that is happening. That's the... Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
We said that there was a hole here.
Yeah.
So we are. I've got Caradron Overlords. We do have a Studio Sigmarite. Is that what they're called?
Yep.
Army as well. Not fully painted, but we do have a Sigmarite army. I've got Caradron Overlords.
I may or may not be working on Disciples of Zinch.
Mubin may or may not be working on Disciples of Zinch. JT is working on Sons of Behemoth. Nick is working on Lumineth. So yeah, I think we have big plans for Age of Sigmar come 2023.
They might make me play Age of Sigmar again. We'll see. We'll see.
We don't make anyone do anything here.
That's not true.
There's a little bit of strong arm action in there somewhere, I'm sure. All right, magical.
I mean, you do have
magicalness.
to do your job, but
That's making me do stuff.
Magicalness. Let's smite some things with the Demon Prince. There are human, or not human, Skitari-ish things in front of them to smite.
okay.
Smitings.
Smitings.
That's a smitten.
Yep,
10.
I guess I'm smitten.
You were smitten. Smitten for 2 or 1. That's only 1. It's a D3.
I have no defense against that, so splat.
I smited something.
You did. Congratulations. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of myself.
Okay. Yeah, self-love is important.
Indeed. And over on the other side, I'm going to try and make myself really tough and hard to kill with my Slaaneshi dudes.
Okay.
They do!
Yeah, you are going to be tough to kill.
They are
As
tough
if
to
you were
kill.
already tough to kill.
Hey, tougher. Sorry. And my Zinch
We
stuff
are
is back.
definitely going to be playing more Conquest. Conquest is a monthly thing. We are committed to Conquest. That is not going away anytime soon. And working with the Parabellum team is absolutely fantastic.
It really is.
They keep sending us stuff to the point where they stop sending me notifications that we're getting stuff.
We got some knights in the mail.
And we just get stuff. So we please expect more Conquest content for next year as well.
Beautiful knights. They're really cool, actually.
And I heard rumors that we're also trying to go to LVO, to the Las Vegas Open.
We keep talking about that.
Yeah, so we should
I
probably
think
make
this is kind of like a test for that.
we should make a final decision.
At some point. Maybe chat decides. We'll see.
Is chat gonna decide?
Probably not.
That would be like, I don't know. I mean, if Movement chooses to make a pool or a poll, and chat decides that we have to go to Las Vegas Open, I guess I'm not gonna be mad about it. I'm having decision paralysis, so yeah.
I kind of am too. I would love to go, but like we've missed a lot of the deadlines for signing up for stuff, so we'd be going to just kind of meet and greet and eat.
I would be.
amazing
I
food.
mean, I would be. I would prefer to meet and greet versus maybe playing, because playing means you're only interacting with one person for an extended period of time. But meet and greets would be more people. But yeah, we'll see.
All right. My flamethrower is going to take on your happy plane. I wonder if I'm actually close enough for no
Flaming?
6-inch. That misses.
Okay, so no pistol.
No melta thingy.
Okay.
Flaming your Archaeoraptor.
Okay. Well, flaming is a good way to get rid of an
3 and 2,
Archaeoraptor.
that's 5 plus 2 is 7. 5. Strength 6, toughness. It might be 6. Oh,
I think it's.
am I in Flavor Town?
I'm pretty sure it's a 6.
All right, I'm gonna roll.
I don't think.
Actually, it doesn't matter because I didn't roll any 4s. So if it's 7, and it doesn't change
It
anything.
is a 7.
Well, you still take 4 wounds.
Oh, okay. AP?
2.
AP 2. So I said armor plus 1 and minus 1 to hit, right? So AP 2, so it's like I have armor contempt for this turn, so I just AP 1, force. I only make 1.
6 damage.
6 damage. It is down to 4 remaining.
Huzzah!
Those ones went by quick.
Well, let's do the Hellbrute because he can't see anybody else. So
Fire
he'll
Meltas.
try and multi-melt him to death.
Okay, minus 1 to hit.
Minus
I
1 to
guess
hit,
I'm,
hitting on 4.
Supersonic.
Hit
Look
'em
at
both.
that.
Oh, baby, yeah.
I don't think my fire is too long for the world. Which
3s. That's 1 wound. Minus 4, I think. Yeah, melt is minus 4, I think.
minus 3, so I have 6s.
Minus 6.
Most is minus 4. Yeah. 2, right?
Oh, just 1.
Oh, just 1. Well, I failed them
You
both.
failed him.
So I cheated. I tried. I still failed.
I'm still D6 plus 2 territory.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Does it blow up? I'm going to spend a command point and auto blow.
Oh, no.
The fuselage.
The plane bird.
The plane is going boom.
Flappy boy.
The plane bird thing.
Plane bird thing.
D3 mortal wounds.
Within how far?
Within 6.
Ooh.
Tell me all the things. Tell me all the things that I've heard.
Helbert's just out. You got Venom Crawler and you got Cultists.
Okay, well, that's the thing. Take that dice back. All right. Oh, thank you very much for Ironbark 848. Thanks for entertainment, guys. Yeah, thank you for being here. And Jesse B, thank you so much. No power, freezing house, 40 plus wins. 5 gigs on phone with battery backup to watch the live stream, so it's all good. Let's play fast so he makes it to the end.
All right, let's go.
All right, so Cultists, take 2.
2. Ouch.
The Venom Crawler takes 1.
Can you ignore it?
Can he?
Nope. Down to 6 again. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Can you hand me my plane? Because it is dead.
Ta-boom.
I do miss, and maybe with, I know that there's rumors of a new edition one day.
One day.
Exploded vehicles and leaving them on the battlefield. I know it makes it really tough to kind of maneuver the battlefield, but
it
it's
makes
so
it so much more
cinematic.
immersive.
It's so fun.
Yes.
I can
So-
understand if it like explodes and it's gone, but like it's just dead. It should take up space.
It should. I don't know if anyone can hear Mubin. He's lamenting about something over there.
Yeah.
We didn't mic him.
I have left a sliver.
A sliver?
I can see just through the crack here the infantry way back there, and I have a 36-inch range of my excruciator cannons. So they're going to pop away at those.
I can see it from here.
All right. If Mubin says he can see, if Tycho says he can see, then I'm okay with it.
Look at that.
Yeah, I see a straight line.
All right.
Hitting on 4s because they are all canticled.
Sorry?
They're canticled, -1.
No, I've got +1 armor. -1 to hit in close combat.
Oh. Oh. So I wouldn't have gotten -4. Anyway, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I would. He was shooting into a plane, supersonic.
Right. There's a brain in there somewhere. Sorry. Shooting the men, hitting on 3s because you're not -1. Look at that. He's mean.
He is.
And because these are assault weapons, and this is the second wonton, that's an exploding. So I hit you 7 times with 6 shots. Strike 6, toughness of.
I think this is payback for season 2.
I think it is. This is totally smells of season 2. Toughness 3.
Mark, thank you so much. Any support, even liking, subscribing, commenting is much appreciated. But thank you very much for that, Mark.
7 wounds.
7 wounds at AP.
If you're T3. I can't remember.
I'm definitely T3.
All right. -2.
-2. So I have +1 armor. So my 4 goes to a 3.
That's nice.
So 5s. 7?
Yep.
How many 5s do you think are in my hand or coming out of my
I
hand?
think you got 4.
4 5s? Thank you. Oh.
That's a cocked.
Yep, that's a cocked.
So you have 2 5s and a 6. That's
So I lose 4.
correct.
Okay. Math.
Pew pew pew. I pewed things.
Do you have to say it like that?
No. But I'm gonna anyway. Pew pew pew. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm glad you're having
5
fun, Tycho.
pistol. I'm having a blast. Thank you, Tag. I think that I have a book and a pistol. So I'm going to shoot a pistol anyway. We'll find out whether or not I'm terribly wrong there. Pistols into your walker, guys. They all hit. And 5s.
Has Nick ever considered playing Alpha Legion? Yes, he has. He painted Alpha Legion when he was at Warhammer World.
And didn't he actually play with Alpha Legion at the Super stream?
He played with he.
Alfarius himself!
Yeah.
Happy holidays to you as well, Hugo West. I'm really sorry. What's happening?
You got wounded with pistols. 3 wounds.
Okay.
Because I rolled really good with my wounds.
2 ups. I'm okay. There's no AP on your pistols, right?
No AP.
It's still +1 to my save right now. That's why.
Okay.
Ben is asking, do I have plans for pizza or for lunch? Unfortunately, I'm incredibly hungry, but The gluten-free pizza from that place is
Wanting.
But I mean, there's hot pot.
There's hot pot.
okay. So play
Bikers
faster.
blasting away into your dudes.
Into these?
Yeah.
I thought you wanted to kill them with the demon prince.
I don't really care how they die.
Okay.
-1. No, not -1 to hit.
No.
Am I near someone to reroll? No, my prince flew away.
Is there another angle on the table for game state? We have an
We're
overhead.
kind of hiding a lot behind this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard to see what's hiding back there.
And that's kind of where the... well,
Stay on the
a lot of
overhead.
stuff
The overhead and the terrain and the models are much more prettier than me.
is. 3 wounds, no
Tycho,
minus.
Tycho, you're pretty though. So. 3 wounds.
I want to hide that warrior's ear.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh look, I made all of my saves. No,
Yay!
no minus, right? Yeah. Wow.
We like it when Tack makes his saves. Obliterators!
Uh-oh.
So, what do they got to see? They got to see this guy pretty good. I like him. He's a great start.
Thank you very much for that, Josh. I think our address is. I don't-
250 Schoolhouse, apartment or 104, 103?
No, don't.
No?
Don't give people the wrong address.
Okay, I'll give.
I think. Email us in the. There's an email in the belt for YouTube. Email us and yeah, we can work something up. I don't recommend sending anything to Vancouver anytime soon. It has been pretty wild out there.
Oh, put the name.
So these guys have extra armor and are toughness 5.
They are T5. They have a 2-up armor. They do not get a benefit from the +1 to save.
And how many wounds do they have apiece?
They are 3 wounds apiece.
Awkward. Ooh, awkward. We're going to go with the Ruinous Salvo.
Okay.
We're going to try out the middle one. So this is 3d3 plus 9 shots out of the unit.
Okay.
Is this the way to go? Yeah, this is the way to go.
Don't question, just shoot.
Just shoot!
Are those the obliterators they're hiding by tax laptop?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 plus 9 is 16.
Kenneth is asking, are you all going to do games with Tabletop Titans anytime soon? We should probably talk to Bridger and Adrian about that. Maybe we'll see them at LVO. I don't know if they're going.
Someone on the poll is saying yes, send
13,
people
14.
to LVO.
Okay, then I guess the next poll is who? Oh no, let's not make this a popularity contest. I don't know if my heart is ready.
Hitting on 3s, I believe.
You're going to have to exclude Steve from that, though.
Do I actually want me to make that a poll?
I'll leave it up to you.
Alright.
I'll leave it up to the move and judgment. And I'm going to judge you for whatever decision you make.
Do it.
And wounding on 3s.
Okay?
Drink 7. Okay, 4. That's 8 at -2 damage.
8 at -2.
Yep.
Okay. So that takes me to a 4-up. We'll see what happens. Do I live? Dead, right? 2 damage? Dead. Ooh, one survived.
Alright.
1 survived.
Listen to this.
4 options is the max that you can do on a YouTube poll.
Unfortunately, that means the decisions are between you, myself, Tycho, and Nick.
We're sending. How did Moobin add himself to the?
Poll.
Because he's sneaky like that.
Hey, can you handle with the?
Unless I'm dealing with
The Slanesh bot? Thank you. Is it true that Admech can stack saves? It is true. The Admechs can stack saves because you can always stack saves, right?
Okay. I think that is it for the shooting phase, unless I've missed something egregious. I'd shoot my cultists, but your plane is dead.
Finally, a kill.
A kill!
And there's going to be more kills.
I'm hoping, I'm really hoping. So, I'm actually going to start with a charge of a Demon Prince.
Okay.
I can't really fail, but there it is.
They're going to miraculously survive.
Are they?
Yes.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
I'd be really into that.
Okay.
Because I like it when things are fun and interesting. The Possessed are going to do a double charge.
I'm going to spend a command point on Overwatch.
All right. Robots overwatching.
Robots are Overwatching. Where is your double charge, by the way?
The infantry and the robots.
Okay. So you're doing a sideways shuffle. 6s. 2. That's not a lot of 6s.
Not a ton of 6s.
Well then. Take them apples. Take 1.
Minus.
This one is the -1.
-1 is minus none, saving on a 3. I take 2 wounds. Huzzah. It's down to 1. I'll wound this guy.
Okay.
Tycho and Nick are winning the poll.
Of course Tycho and Nick are winning the poll. No, nothing from the overhead cannons.
Okay.
Come on in. What do you roll? Can you reach the troops? Oh, you definitely can. Uh-oh. Hey, Tycho, you know that thing about me being hungry and wanting to go eat lunch?
Yeah?
You don't have to kill me this hard.
Oh, okay. Not this hard, just that hard.
You don't need to send me to lunch in a body bag.
Do I want to entice your characters into...
So, for anyone that's asking me what the heck is up with my Admech list, one of the things that we tried to do is play similar lists to what won us our respective seasons. Now, one of the challenges is obviously that codexes changes, what is optimal changes. There's a whole bunch of that goes on. However, we're trying to stay true to what occurred in season 1 and season 2, respectively, where Rupert won season 1 and I won season 2. Secondly, I've said this a couple times now. I'm hoping to actually retire my kind of World War aesthetic Admech, and I want to go back to a red Mars color, which means I haven't actually added any more units back into my Admech. I don't actually have any more. So I'm playing pretty much with what I have. Saw some Honor Doom crawlers, but yeah.
Right. My bikes are charging your chickens.
Do Admech eat? I mean, of course they eat. They have toasters.
That's right.
Or are they toasters? I don't know how
They
that
have
goes.
digital
sometimes.
toast.
They're just like toasters.
Disco Lord, chickens. Oh, look at them go.
Uh-oh.
Hellbrute, chickens. That'll do it. Do you think your chickens are long for this world?
I'm going to survive this.
You're going to survive.
I'm going to totally survive this. What are you talking about? They say that winning is a lot about confidence. Or is that pitches? Or is that fake it till you make it? Anyway.
Anyway, something along those lines.
I do not believe I am in trouble, and thus I am not in trouble.
Tack is saying words.
So you're doing the orc thing where you just believe.
I just believe, yeah. I'm just going to believe. Tycho, I'm going to believe myself out of this situation.
You're going to believe yourself out of this situation.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Okay.
I like that. I like that confidence.
Where would the killing, where would you like to
Disco Lord, because he always makes me happy. And I think your only real threat in melee is your laser
Do you want to try
taser
a
chickens.
Hail Mary charge here? So
Actually, you know
so
what?
You get
That
some movement?
is a really, really good
Because then
idea.
you'll have a better eye lines on things.
Thank you, Tack. I really appreciate
for
it.
it.
That is a very solid, neighborly way to play Warhammer.
Or maybe I'm just trying to get to lunch faster.
Fair enough. Try to hit 9. That's an 11. Obliterators. Obliterate.
Oops.
Should all kind of like touch cover and be within an inch of a guy who's within an inch.
Okay.
Because Warhammer
Sounds good to me.
and cover. I like cover.
So now you may start the killing. Where would you like to start the killing?
Okay.
I'm going to tell you that with my precious last 2 command points, I'm probably not going to interrupt. Actually, no. You know what? No. There might be a chance.
There might be a chance. So I'm going to start with the Disco Lord onto your chickens.
Okay.
Because hopefully he can
Minus,
do lots of
2 to
evil
hit.
things.
Well, -1.
-1. So that means I'm hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Rerolling the works because I'm a word bearer.
Okay.
Here's the glaive attacks.
Yeah.
Rerolling my misses.
So
Missed
this one?
once.
Okay.
No explosions because it's not third round yet.
T6.
T6, I am strength 6, going to get +1 to wounds, wounding on 3s. Rerolling the works, 6s are mortals.
No mortals yet.
No mortals yet. No mortals at all, but 5 wounds at -2 or 3 for the glaive.
3 for the glaive.
Let me
Goes
check.
down to -2, so I have 5 ups.
This is 2 damage apiece.
All right. Well, I mean, that's an above average roll, but still.
Take down the one that has 5 left.
2, yes. Does he explode? Do I tickle you for a single mortal wound all around him? Nope.
No.
But he tried.
All right, the bladed limbs.
Oh.
Reroll it, because that's how it goes. Ooh, terrible with bladed limbs. And to wound. And rerolling. Strength 6 won't do it. And the tendrils.
Do you have
Rerolling.
enough attacks with them?
Almost enough attacks. And looky there. It's 3 wounds and 2 mortals.
3 wounds and 2 mortals. What's the damage on this?
1.
1. Okay.
No minus.
No minus?
This is just mecha tendrils.
So I have a 2 up. So I make all my saves. I take 2 mortals, so I'm down to 4.
You have a chance to interrupt here, sir.
Because right now did your bikes charge?
My bikes have charged. These guys get to pile in and fight. He's going to be out, but he tried.
Here's the interesting thing. So I'm not going to let you forget that. Or no, it's your demon prince that has the funny armor. Never mind. That's 4 attacks with the last of my command points.
I can't make that decision for you, but I don't know if it's great value. Then
No.
again, you're not trying to stick around, it sounds like. So
No,
I don't know.
I'm still trying to get as many points as I can.
The other issue I have to remind you of is very resilient with the 5 up, feel no pain, and Marco Zinch on the bikes.
I have shot into them already. I know how resilient
I just don't want you
know.
to miss out on anything. So I just don't want those 2 command points to be spent and then you
I'm
feel
not spending
bad
the 2
about
command
it.
points. Keep going.
I will keep going. We'll pile in with my...
Todd, did Sterling stop playing with y'all? Sterling moved very far away. I think he's 10 hours from us now. Yeah. So we don't see him at all recently.
Yeah,
so
sadly.
that's too bad.
Sadly.
I hope he still has his hat.
Me too. Chain axe attacks hitting you on...
And then Rupert,
Force.
with Rupert, and some of the graces that we gave Rupert coming back into 40K for this championship, which we're really grateful that he actually started up the game and played for the championships. He had, I think, 2 kids over COVID, and had and he had completely stopped playing. So yeah, it is tough. It is a complex game to come into, complex to play in front of camera, and complex to learn Eldar, right? So.
-4, 2 wounds.
-4? Only -4?
This is the heavy chain axe. This guy.
And you were -1 to hit, right?
Yes, I hit on force.
Okay. I need 6s. I got 1.
2 damage.
2 damage. I am down to 2 remaining.
Now I've got
I'm still alive.
5 and 4 and 4.
What is LVO? Las Vegas Open. It would be sending the play-on crew to Las Vegas. Or the ones that are eligible to go anyway. Ben, I love you, but I do need you editing.
Apparently it's now you and Tycho.
Oh.
2 at 5, 1 -1. Sorry, 2 -1.
2 -1. Go to -0. 3 ups. Aha!
And the boots
What did I say about staying alive?
all hit.
Uh-oh.
No wounds to the boots. I guess I'll move on to the bikers, because why not?
Okay.
So that's 5 and 4. Hitting on 4s, because I am not... Yeah. Slaneshi, and you are -1. And wounding on 5s. 1 wound, -1. Oh, actually I can re-roll my misses, sorry. 1 more hit. 1 more wound. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Okay.
-1.
-1. So I have 3 ups. Because I'm like that, and I'm alive.
He's alive!
What
He
did
will
I-
stay alive.
What did I say about staying alive?
You said you would do it.
I said I would do it. I don't know about here. This was a bluff. That one I had a little bit of confidence in.
Demon Prince.
So-
Demon Prince.
So what we're doing here today is we're just playing a Nephilim game. It is kind of an additional game. There was a few comments asking me and you to play because we didn't play for the champs.
Right.
Because I lost my game and then you got to play the winner.
I got to play, finally, against those dastardly elves.
So this is a Nephilim game. We are playing Recover the Relics. You score 4 points for holding one objective, 4 points for scoring 2 objectives, and 4 points for scoring more objectives. And then the primary secondary is kill. So you get a point for every kill that you do. What is the game state? Horrible for me. Good for you.
The white one's the claw. He's got the exalted possession, the prince, so he's very princey.
So -1 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I should do the obliterators because then they can pile in and get closer.
You can do that as well.
Obliterators.
So do you want to? Because you said you want to hug this cover. So what do you want?
Well, I can just fight from that position.
Yep.
And then once they're dead,
Move forward?
move forward was my thought.
Okay.
Yeah. Obliterators, I think, have 4 attacks apiece. I was correct. I remembered something.
So you've got 12 attacks?
Hitting on -1.
-1.
Hitting on 4s. Rerolling my misses because I'm a word bearer.
I'm doing the best I can, okay? Oh, you still dropped a few.
Still drop 4.
Okay.
And
I'm assuming winning on 2s.
Strength of oodles, I believe.
Oodles? Oodles versus T3 is 2s.
Crushing fists gives me strength 10.
I put that in the oodles
Oh, look
category.
at this. Drop 3.
Okay.
That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Okay.
at -3.
-3 goes to -2. That gives me 6 up. So 3, sorry?
5.
5, okay. Sorry. 6s, which is also my invuln.
Okay.
So there are 4 left. 2 live! I've got 2 6s in my hand. I have 2 6s in my hand.
Oh, look at them go! So they're stuck where they are. Prince will try and finish him off.
Okay. My lone, my very, very brave Vanguard.
You're a very, very brave Granite. I have to hit on 3s right now, don't I?
You do.
And these are strength 10 because of exalted goodness.
Thank you very much, Ironbark 848. Goes a long way. I will probably buy or put that towards lunch for everybody at some point today. Liam, thanks for joining the stream. Hope to finally see you in our neck of the woods one day. Merry Christmas to you as well.
We also have a question about Horus Heresy games.
Horus Heresy. We are definitely going to do Horus Heresy. We have massive plans for Burning of Prospero. But because we have massive plans, and we don't like to do simple things here, it does take a lot of time to build the set, paint all the models, do everything we want to do to put that spectacle on the table. So that is something that we have planned in 2023, on top of more just regular Horus Heresy games as well. But we have to paint the models, which means hiring the editor is huge because, yeah. Can I just remove them?
You can, or you can roll lots of dice.
Roll dice, roll dice.
They're really dead. Oodles of dead. Okay.
Sorry. When you killed the 3, did you want to pile a little bit closer? Consolidate, because that was your plan, right?
I guess I can consolidate at the end of the fight phase with the.
No, it's not. It would have been after you killed them.
I can't get cover for the prince, so he'll just stay where he is.
Okay.
And actually, I have to go towards you anyway.
Yeah. I just asking the question.
You know what? I might as well go a little bit more towards.
Okay.
Stay
Within 3 because you want to take away the banner.
Yeah, that's my idea.
Yep.
That's the idea. Okay, so
Happy holidays to you, Joshua.
I have lost 2 possessed, so I'm actually going to be really conservative here. I don't like your banners.
Conservative Tycho?
Very conservative.
Conservative Tycho.
This is
Seriously.
conservative Tycho. So
Since when is that a thing?
you know what? That is a very strange combination of ideas in my head. I don't know if that has ever happened until right now. But conservative Tycho, here he comes. Lots and lots of possessed.
Okay.
The possessed champion, that is Eyeball with the sword race, is going into the robots.
Okay.
So here is 4 possessed with 5 attacks each. So this is 20 attacks into your little infantryman.
20 attacks into the infantryman? Ah, you guys, -1 hit. Do you get reroll everything?
Yep.
So they don't seem long for the world. I mean, you could roll pretty bad,
I could.
maybe?
Keep on dropping dice everywhere. All right, so I'm hitting on 4s is what you're hearing here.
You are hitting on 4s. Rerolling the works. I mean, that's not a hot roll to start.
Nope. Not hot, not hot, not hot.
I mean, converted half.
Yeah, that's
So then
solid.
now you're what? Wounding on 2s?
3s. Strength 5.
Oh. Oh, that's something.
You're used to creations of bile, aren't you?
Probably. When are we going to see another live stream marathon? Please do not ask me that right now. Actually, you know what?
10, -2.
We should ask. Are the polls done yet? How many? 10?
10.
10 at AP what?
-2.
Becomes -1. So I have 5 ups.
Well, there's the results for all the O's.
Apparently, we're sending you, Tycho. People want to see you. So those are saves. So 4. So
They're
you
all
killed
dead.
6. To the man.
To the man.
To the man.
To the man.
Do they blow up? I just like.
You know
rolling-
what? I
just
can
like
see
rolling
Skitari
dice.
blowing up. Why not?
No, they're mechanical. I'm sure they.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a mechanical heart or something.
Something. Mechanical. The toaster, damn it.
Quick question, Tycho.
Yes.
Pop quiz.
Pop quiz.
Who is the Space Wolf character that has a bomb strapped to his chest?
A bomb strapped to his chest?
Yeah, he's to his second heart. There's a Space Wolf character with a bomb strapped to his second heart, so that he dies in glorious close combat and takes his opponent with, or takes his.
Murderfang?
No, it's not Murderfang.
He's a dreadnought.
Murderfang is a dreadnought, not a but Murderfang is technically a character dreadnought.
True, but he goes boom.
Who's the guy? Black Mage. No, the guy on the.
No, it's not Ragnar
on the wolf.
It's not him either. It's not.
Bad at this game, obviously.
The answer. I wonder if anyone in chat knows.
21 attacks on your robots.
Okay. I mean, that is the answer. So, Hitaloop's got it correct. It is Lucas the Trickster.
He has a bomb strapped to him? Poor guy.
Oh, I haven't read the Space Wolf Codex in a while. I don't know if that bomb still plays into the actual game. It used to.
That he would actually go boom?
Yeah, he would actually. He was an infantryman that would actually go boom.
That's cool.
So, what was that poll that you wanted me to make, Matt?
If we were to do a live stream again, would you kindly see who would be the 2 players? And if you would also kindly remove my name from that poll, that would be fantastic. And we'll see who we subject to a marathon live stream next time.
6 wounds on your robots. -2.
Okay. So they do not get the benefit of the +1 armor.
Okay.
But they are still in their Aegis protocol. So they have a +1 to their save. This is AP1 or AP2.
Me too.
So they go to a wound. So
2 apiece.
2 apiece. So there's 7 wounds apiece. Have you wounded one yet?
Should take down 1, isn't it? 4?
Takes down 1, and then 1 is around with 5.
Cool.
You can consolidate back into me, so I can't get out of close combat.
I will appreciate this poll.
So I don't think I can do that. So I'm just going to take out this one, and I'm going to see if it explodes. He does.
Hey!
1
Ooh.
mortal wound to your
And his friend and your character?
Yep.
Fun. Do I ignore it? I do not. I lose this guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to pile
We're
in
making
to trap
Ben
this
play?
guy.
It's me and Ben.
Oh wow.
But by doing so, I'm going to bring in this guy.
Oh okay.
But then your robot can't run away, right?
You're try pointing me correct. Yeah. Is that a squad bigger than 5?
Yep.
Is he 2 within 2?
Pile in
There you
more.
go. Yeah, I think you're good now. Consolidation, or coherency is one of those tricky things.
It's a lot of minutia.
Yeah. Are you done with all your fighting? Just say yes.
Sure. Yes.
Robots. 1 wound on the possessed. No AP.
What was the strength?
Like 7 or so, just 1 wound. Okay. Cybernetic Adesmith, he's got a power fist. Both hit. You're not minus to hit, right? But I have to wound on 4 or better.
That's -1 to your wounding. So you are tough strength 6 or something?
It's a power fist.
But you're strength 3 to begin with, I think?
No, they're strength 4.
Okay, so you're strength 8.
So,
So normally on 3s, now 4s.
okay, I wounded twice. AP power fist. AP power fist. Yes.
3.
I mean, it's a Ad Mech power fist, so. Did I kill something?
You killed 2 things, it looks like. Well, no, you killed 1 guy and then the wound was over.
Ooh. Well, you know what? I'm okay because I'm making progress. Yeah, so it's a strength 8 power fist, AP 3 and 2 and -1 to hit. So I did all that correctly. At least I hope I did. We are doing this live and on video, so
We're
there's
moving
always,
fast.
There's always that rewind and going like, oh no.
Whoops.
And then I guess
Chickamauga.
where does it want to go? To the bikes?
Kill the.
Because like the cultists don't.
Why not kill the dude here?
I can't.
Thingy.
The
Discord Lord. Lord Discord.
I doubt I can kill the Disco with 1 Dragoon. Kill the Disco Lord. You know what? Mubin is saying go for the Disco Lord. We're going to go for glory. I'm spending command point on chain taser protocols, and all of these are going to explode.
Ah!
Why did I roll your dice?
I don't know.
Like, anyway, 2 explosions. Those go away. That's one of mine.
I don't know what's happening here.
I don't know.
He's just shuffling dice around.
Wait, I'm orange.
That was to hit. Where's the wounds?
I haven't done that yet.
Okay.
I'm just sorting this out so
I see.
we're back to the right colors. Strength 8 to your T7.
Yep. It might be T6.
I mean that.
Might get a difference.
Yeah. So. 3. AP2. 2 damage each.
Turns to AP. Sorry, AP3. Sorry, AP2 turns to AP1.
Yep.
I have 2 up to 3 up. Sorry, there's 3 of them.
3 of them.
I lose 1.
I tickle
2 damage.
them. 2 damage, yes.
So I'm down
So
to
this
7.
is a hey movement. I told you so.
I made a suggestion. It wasn't my fault you listened. Like you said, we don't make people do things here.
I'd like to listen to my teammates. Like I don't know. So, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Damn it, moving.
Damn it, Bowman!
Okay, that is all the fights. Morale. Do you have any morale? How many possessed? You only lost 3 possessed? 2
I
possessed.
lost
3.
2,
No,
2
3.
and 2.
Yeah. So no morale. No morale for you. For me. Because anything that would have taken morale is dead.
Your robots don't care.
Okay. So for scoring, you killed 1 more Dragoon. So that's 1 more point. You killed the plane in that turn. So that's 2 points.
Yep.
Or, yeah, because the plane was only 10 wounds.
Yep. And I get engaged on all fronts. I don't know if I get both, because this guy might be too near the middle line.
Correct. So you can only score...
I get quarter.
Yeah, you're only scoring 2 for engage.
Yeah. Got that
Moving.
moving?
Got all that?
I was going to review all that. So we got 2 for bringing down.
We got 2 points for bringing down.
Yep.
Oh, 3 with robot.
Oh, sorry, 3.
So,
That's
we
correct.
got the robot.
Yep.
Grinding down is the end of battle round, which we haven't got to yet.
Mm-hmm.
And then engage on all fronts.
For 2.
For 2. Yes. Okay.
And then you get 2. Well, you're at 2 for
And I got
the mission bonus at the moment.
and I got 10 on primary, or 8 on primary.
Yep, I got that all.
Cool.
So, going into my turn. Ooh. You
Oh, I go up
Tycho.
to 4.
You go up to 4 command points. I
Do not.
stay at my 1.
Because you lose both of your flags up here.
I do lose both my flags.
Flaggy for me.
Why are you so excited about removing my flags?
Because I hate actions and flags and the results of those actions.
I am going to score 4 points. I am actually on 1 objective. I will also score 1 flag.
Yay, banner.
But yeah, I'm
Crawling with demons.
what to do, what to do, what to do. Revenge.
Revenge!
Revenge. I think revenge. All right. So in my command phase, I +1 to my armor, which means that I move 3 less with my Skitarii. Of which
So you still have +1 to your armor?
Yeah, because that's it's
Oh, it lasts the whole turn.
yes. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out where I do my deprecation ignore, and it's going to be on the Ballistari over there. They're going to ignore the deprecation, and
That means they remain speedy.
they do remain at their full speed. Correct. There is no reason to do machine focus because there's no more actions I need to take. I guess.
Come on, you got more flags to put up.
I can't even get there. You've got possessed in the way.
Oh,
So
sorry.
you're not sorry at all. We should not be sorry about playing the game that we play.
It's true.
To win.
It's true.
Wow, Matt, thank you so much for that.
Wow. Thanks, Matt.
Yeah, we really can't do this or keep doing this without
We can't.
amazing fans and people that do those kind of things to keep us going. So that's amazing.
It really makes us happy and feel accepted.
Accepted in the community. Yeah.
Well, just like as a human being, you know, that's something
too.
I've struggled with a little bit in my life.
Being a human being.
Feeling accepted as a
Okay. If you're struggling to be a human being, then
Chaos is a difficult thing.
And this is my feelings. I think people express their acceptance, and I sometimes felt like a troll, you know? Like,
So they're gonna keep going their full speed.
I am claiming that with OBSEC.
I can't even see you through it anyway.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I want to shoot that help route. I don't know if I can get there to get a line.
On the help route, I bet you can. You just need like one little pokey gun sticking out at him.
I guess I could just go for the Demon Prince because you're not 3 from something that is
Possessed
in
or in front of you? I don't know how this stuff works anymore.
front of you. You still need to have a unit within 3 of you,
I guess my
unless you're within 3.
I think I'm probably just out. Oh God. Yeah, I'm out.
You're out. Okay, so you are a viable target.
Okay.
Okay, if you're a viable target, even though you have that
I got funky armor.
funky armor, I'm still going to try because it's worth a try.
It is worth a try. I do have 1 hexagrammatic ward left.
Okay. Well, not much I can do about that.
Yep. I was just mentioning it, so he is also Mark of Siege. So
To make me feel better about myself.
well, just so you're fully aware of what you're wandering into.
So Tycho, we got another super chat from Matt S.
What?
For Tycho because he's a big teddy bear.
Hugs.
Give Tycho a hug.
No. I will leave the stream if there's a hug.
So there's a quick road to victory if I want to take it.
It's true. I've had to lose games because of hugs and gluten.
Hugs and glue. Ooh, that's the wrong kind of hugs. That's like
Yeah.
internal bad hugs.
Somebody's like, oh, you really should have this cookie, and they were trying to be nice, and
Yeah.
it was
Oh,
sugary,
thank
and I
you.
was low on sugar, and I didn't know I had a gluten allergy
Oh.
at the time, and then all of a sudden I was just passed out.
That's better than what happens to me. I start exploding.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's not good.
No.
Nobody likes that.
No. Because I can get a bead. So I've got options. I can
You
go
got
for the
options.
Venom
You
Crawler
got
as well.
options. He's a crawler. He's trying.
Not a lot of movement on my side. Not a lot of things.
You shuffled. You did the Admech shuffle. You're like, I want to shoot there. So
yeah. All right. So let's start the party off with
party.
burning my last command point.
Oh. I've got like lots of command points for a change. What the hell's going on?
Because you're playing on easy mode.
I'm playing on. Ooh, he's bad. Cult of Dave.
And I'm burning that command point for Wrath of Mars on the boat.
Okay.
Going into
My Princey Prince.
yeah, because this might be my best.
This is
shot.
how you get rid of the
It's the most.
Tzeentch.
It's the most volume of shots that I have.
Yeah.
So not like that.
Hitting on threes.
Hitting on threes.
All right.
One Mars reroll though. I dropped half. That's not good. Okay. A lot of these need to be sixes.
Okay.
All right. All right, dice. Tell me stories. Don't fail me now. Lots of sixes.
Dice, don't
Otherwise,
fail me now.
I need fives wound you. Sixes. Oh, one.
A 6.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's the only wound as well. Okay. Well,
So
that was a gambit that didn't pay off.
minus what?
Huh?
Minus what?
Nothing.
Okay. Saving on a 2.
Yeah.
He's okay?
You know what? You know what that means?
I don't.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you didn't fail a wound, so you're not going to win me back, right?
I haven't failed yet, but you're going to do a mortal wound to me,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
which I don't think takes care of my Mark of Tzeentch because I made my save, because there's no save to make for a mortal wound. I can ignore it on a 5 because I'm a word bearer, which I do not, meaning I take a wound, I'm down to 7. Or no, sorry, I'm down to 8.
Okay.
But I took a wound in your shooting phase.
Yes.
I have the armor of
Something.
shenanigans, armor diabolus.
Armor damage. So on a 4 up, you do
4
more.
up, I reflect a mortal back at you.
Yeah.
Ha ha! Dark Mechanicus.
So you hit me. I
hit you. We trade some wound there.
Okay.
But I still have my Mark of Tzeentch, and I have not used my hexagrammatic ward.
Okay. So you know what that means?
No.
That means last cannons to your face.
Last cannons to Prince.
Because that's where you probably want to burn your hexagram.
I probably will, yes. Depending, because you could just miss. Oh, he kind of, sort of, almost.
No, there is a marshal there that says, try again.
Reroll your ones, you silly gooses. So
everything
4
hit?
hits.
Wounding on 3s?
I have a T, yeah.
Yeah, these are last cannons, so wounding on 3s. Oh, I have no more command points left. Uh-oh. Don't fail me now! That's all of them.
Okay. So I'm going to hexagrammatic ward, so I'm only going to make 3, so that's down. My hexagrammatic wards are done, and I have 3 command points remaining.
Okay.
And you have a -3.
-3.
Turns to -2 because of Armor of Contempt. I have a 2 up, so that turns to a 4 up save.
Okay. What are you going to do?
I'm going to save 2 of them, take 1. This is a D6 plus 2 last cannon?
No, D3 plus 3.
Ooh. Okay, so I can't actually die,
No.
but
But I can wound you very badly. Oh, come on. You're not going to let us through?
command reroll.
Okay. Okay.
Huzzah!
Okay. Sad toaster noises?
It's like when the thing pops but not all the way.
So I recommend that if your toast does not come all the way out of the toaster, you do not go at it with a fork. Please do not do that.
Or if you do, unplug it first.
Regardless, don't stick forks in those kind of things. Don't stick metal in microwaves. But I did. Actually, I don't want to say this live. Do I say this?
Now I want to know.
Robots into possessed.
Oh yeah, they shoot into shooting.
Because I did pass my command phase, they are in their protector status, which means I am +1 to my ballistic skill. I am -1 to my ballistic skill because these are heavy weapons going into possess. So I'm back to hitting on 4s.
4s.
Not
a lot of 4s.
Nope, but they are core because of the way that they interact with the cybernetic Admech that is still alive. So I can reroll these ones. And I'm going to reroll another one for Mars. So those go away, and then reroll one for Mars. So I have this many hits with the Strength 6 AP1-2 weapon, so I'm winning on 4s.
Ooh, nicely done.
Yep. So there you go. So that's 5 AP1s at 2 damage each. AP1s go away, so you have 3 ups. You lose 2. That's 2. You lose 1 possessed.
Actually, I lose 2 because there's already a wounded one.
Okay.
Oh, I don't lose 2 actually, because I lost.
You lost 1, and then 1
And then
takes,
one gets wounded. Takes 2 wounds.
but you're still up with 3.
Yeah.
That's how that works. Math. And then while you're figuring that out, I'm going to roll the the shoulder cannons. Wow. I hit with all of my shoulder cannons.
Huzzah!
Wounding on 4s again. Don't fail me now. Okay, that's fine. 3 AP2s. So you go to 4 ups. You lose 2 wounds. So that would kill 1. And 1 has 2 wounds remaining. Well, that's not too bad. Oh,
Right.
you're letting the Cybernetica charge again. Interesting.
Well, he would fight anyway.
Yeah, I guess. Okay.
I don't really have. I don't know.
No.
Maybe I did not do the deaths perfectly.
Can I see around that corner? Yeah. I mean, I do see Help Root.
Sure. Sorry, who's this?
The lone arc rifle.
Okay.
Help Root, does it? Oh, no, it doesn't have the vehicle keyword.
Yeah, sure he does.
does?
He's a.
They're not monsters?
He's not a monster.
Okay.
Well, I'll double check.
You know what? It doesn't matter. I didn't hit.
Hellbrute
I
is
did not hit. It does not matter.
vehicle. Who's also core. He's a dreadnought.
Yeah, dreadnoughts are good that way. Nope. I did not move him far enough because your possessed were in the way. Pretty well played there. That was actually really good. Shot. I think that's all the shooting I have. They don't even have a pistol.
No.
So,
Chuck a knife.
charges. Charging a Demon Prince with a lone breacher. What do you think?
The Demon Prince would love it.
Into the possessed! Yeah, he's seasoned.
He charges the possessed.
You know what I completely forgot to do?
What?
Probably because I don't know. I do want to get points, but do I want to live? I forgot to heal.
I'm happy to let you heal. Heal.
No, that's fine.
Heal.
For
It's
me,
easily back, isn't it? Or does it actually bring a guy back?
it doesn't bring a guy back.
But it could take a wound off something? The robot?
It would put the robot back to full, but it's fine.
Do it.
I like to let my mistakes sit because they're a reminder to not do it again. Other set of breachers are going into your possess as well because these are power fists. That's a 5. So it's not very far, but it's far enough.
Far enough, yeah.
You've got this awkward, like, you know,
There's a hole in my line now.
you know
that I'm
you're
going to have to
breaking
consolidate in my movement phase of some way.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be a horrible person, and I'm going to pile in such a way that forces you not to move, and then you're just going to lose that unit to pile.
Part of it, yes.
Yeah.
Possible.
Yeah.
We'll see. You got lots of attacks coming in here, and I might be able to do something. We'll see.
You do have fight first, though.
I do not on them.
You don't have fight first on them.
Only these guys have fight first.
Okay.
I do have 2 command points lying around,
Okay.
which is an effective fight first, sort of. Fight next.
Fight next. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is basically to try to lock you so that you can't reform back into
Full awesome formations.
full awesome formation. I'm going to activate the first breachers.
Yeah, they're the ones to separate them, aren't they?
Yes. So what's going to happen is he's going to base touch both these so they can't move. He's going to base touch this one so I can't move. And then I'm going to move this one this way.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
Don't apologize.
But, you know, I'm going to need to take anything I can at this point.
Those possessed have basically soaked up most of your army's firepower at this
they're-
point anyway.
They're a great unit.
And despite those breachers fighting mostly at those 2 way over there, they actually are going to be wounding the ones on this side. So it's not going to be that much.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, so if I kill them out, then it's kind of like, you know. So these are hydraulic claws.
Okay. Any on 4s or something? 5s or something? They don't hit very well, do they?
They don't hit very well. They hit on 4s. They are strength 10 AP2, flat 3 damage. You're T5 or 6.
T5, so you're going to be wounding me on 5s. Because normally you wound me on... Oh, wound me on
The other way.
2s,
Go
normally
the other way. Go the other way. Go the other
Threes
way.
is what you're wounding. Yeah.
Go,
Sorry,
go.
my math is terrible.
Give me something,
I will
Tycho.
do something.
Mars. Nope. Mars says not
nope.
today. Wounding on 2s become 3s. So 3. AP3.
AP3.
So go to AP2.
Saving on
Or
5s
hold
any
on,
which way.
sorry,
like.
AP1. Sorry. Go to AP or AP2. Go to AP1. So 4.
Saving on 4s.
Yeah.
Don't even need my invul. Pay 1.
2 die because you have 3 damage each. So my
Damage three?
beautiful.
How much, 3 or 2?
They're damage 3.
Damage 3.
So my beautiful little like trick for coherency did not
Doesn't
work.
mean a thing.
Yeah. I tried. I mean, I can't not attack either, right? So,
That's very true.
and I could have gone the other way.
Yep.
Okay. Then I won't be able to POW far enough to get to them. They can't POW far enough to get to them in a fight. So all those fights immediately end. It goes to this one of these
Fight
fights
first.
first.
I fight first.
Okay.
Big chain axe. Are you still -1 to be hit?
Always with that unit.
So I hit only once because I need 4 as the chain axe.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s. No.
No.
Um,
No rerolls from any of the characters close by?
No.
Okay. No rerolls because you're just, you have a awesome codex? No?
This
Okay.
is, you didn't charge me. I didn't charge you. No re-rolls.
Okay. Just asking.
Okay, so 5, 4, 4. This is the Legionnaires.
Legionnaires are fighting into the Sidonian Dragoon.
Now these are hitting on 3s with chain swords because they are Slaneshi with.
I'm -2 to hit right now, so it does this. So I've got 1 cancels 1, and then I've still got the -1.
Is it a +1 or does it just change my weapon skill? I guess it's so. Okay, so hitting on 4s then.
Because they have a native -1 to hit, and then I've got the Canticle on for.
Strength 4, needing
additional
5s. Two.
At AP1. So I still have my +1 save active, so I've got 3 ups. So I make them both.
Okay, and the boots.
Okay.
1 hit. He wounds.
Uh-oh. Do I get booted to death?
Can I boot? No, I can't quite boot you to death. Yeah, almost. Drop kick. Now it's technically your turn. I get to pick the first ongoing because that guy was fight first. So he fought in the charge phase. So disco.
That's how that works.
Rolling. Hitting on 3s because you can only minus me once, right?
Correct, yes.
And wounding on 4s. Re-rolling everything. 2 wounds at -3 and 2 mortals.
I mean, the 2 mortals just kill me.
I know.
But I'm going to make saves just to spite you. Hey, make 1 save.
Does he blow?
Which one of these dice?
No. More points for me.
More points for you.
I
You know what,
I don't get to pile or anything with that because that's ongoing.
No, you do. You get a consolidate move if you want to move him closer. So this unit activated, so it does still get a consolidate. I hate to say that this is going the way that we talked about this morning, but
It kind of is.
it kind of is. Would you like to fight with the possessor
I
over
would
there?
love to fight with my possessor over there.
RG France says, "Get it, Tycho. You are definitely getting it."
I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I can't tell if one of those are still my champion. I forget which one I designated champion. So the champion's dead, I guess. No, wait. I have to keep him alive for the Black Rune.
No, then
Half chance?
Sure. No, one of those 2 champions. Fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
I can't remember what happened over there. Hitting you on 4s because you're -1.
Yes.
But I did get charged, so I do get to re-roll everything.
Okay.
So, not a lot. And your toughness?
5s.
So, that's 5 wounds, -2.
5 wounds at -2. They are cult mechanicus, so they don't benefit from the +1 to armor. So I go to 4s, of which I feel pretty bad.
Hey.
So 1 dies because they've got 3 wounds,
Yep, 2 apiece.
and 1 has 1 wound remaining.
Cool.
So I'll keep you based
That didn't matter for the
because why not?
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't happen to force a morale. I did not have.
Oh, sure you did on the
No,
possessed.
I
So you
didn't.
killed 4 this turn.
Did I?
Was it with
Okay.
wait,
Was it 4 this turn? It was.
no, it was 2 because you killed.
No, I killed 5. I killed 2 with the shooting robots, and then I killed another 2 in close combat.
2. You killed 4.
Okay, 4. Okay.
All right.
On a 6, you fail. That does not fail. You're fine. Can we confirm or deny that Steve has killed more Loyalist Marines than anyone else on the channel?
Can confirm.
How many of those were to your plasma?
Now we also have to ask, due to his playing of Astral Claws,
Oh.
exactly what is a Loyalist Marine in this situation? So that question might still have a little bit of a fuzzy overall.
It might have a fuzzy overall. I think Steve is the biggest alpha.
Biggest alpha. Sure, let's call him the biggest alpha.
All right. So
My turn?
for scoring, the 1 possessed that we said that you could keep because he's your leader still.
It doesn't. I'm happy to not. have him be the
No.
leader.
I'm just for scoring, just for clarity.
Okay.
I did not kill the relic, so I did not score the point. You did score another kill in terms of the dragoon.
The robot.
So that's 1 more point for bring it down. You landslide me on grind.
I did grind you.
Yeah. You also get 3. I think in your turn you maxed your 3 kills. Did you?
Oh, I
Killed
don't know.
1, 2, 3. No, you maxed 3. In his turn he killed the rangers, the vanguard, as well as the plane, as well as like. Yeah, he had the max 3 on the primary.
Did you get any bonus primary?
I did not get any bonus primary because I am not doing very good in the killing department.
Almost got the possessed.
Thanks.
The cultists are not looking hot either.
And are your possessed OPSEC?
My possessors are not OPSEC. Are you OPSEC?
No.
Okay.
So, but I do have 1, 2.
You outnumber.
I do. So, at least I will get a command point.
Command points are good.
So what is
so
the
do I.
score there, Movin?
You scored nothing this turn.
Did I score nothing?
Well, you got 1 for
You get 1 for banners.
I
1
got
for banners, and then you got 1 for primary.
yeah. Well, 4 for primary.
Well, 4, yeah. So you're
So what is the score?
It is currently 21 to 5 in favor of Tycho.
21 to 5.
Well, the March of the Word Bearers will continue.
I can't say with confidence that every time I play you, my predictions are usually spot on.
You are, you have the math of Warhammer down pat, I gotta say.
But I do get a command point.
You do, and I get 1 and 2. I've already counted it, so
Yep.
I'm up to 3.
So go ahead and now Warhammer isn't always about winning, and in situations like this where I brought not the most optimized list, it kind of gives me experience in playing Chaos. So the next time I play them with something else, or if I come back with Ad Mech, it's about, okay, well, how do I build a list that then can counter this, right? So even in situations where you're kind of heading into a game and you're looking at the list and you're going, oh shoot, that's going to be really bad. One, you can always have fun with a great opponent. Just have fun being at the table, rolling dice, enjoying the company of others. That really is the essence of Warhammer 40k. And then 2, in a loss, there's a lot of learning that you can do. I will admit that I'm a better Ultramarines player, and that comes from getting my ass kicked by a lot of really good players in this meta.
Sorry, before we go further, Tycho's primary
I get four objectives.
So he scores a full 12 on primary.
Yep.
Are they still on turn 2? We are on turn 3
Okay, did it.
at 2 hours. So in a regular 40k setting, if you take me out this turn, we will be tournament standard at 2.5 hours for a game.
Nice.
Our live streams are a little bit tougher to be kind of playing on time because we do a little bit more talking, a little bit more interaction with you, answering some questions and those sort of things. So forgive us if we are playing a little bit slow, even though this is only 1,500 points. I blame Tycho because he's not killing me fast enough.
I'm working at it.
Okay, well, work faster.
Doing my bestest.
Okay, go.
Doing my bestest.
Or stop. Stop the bleeding. Stop.
Never. Yeah, I'll sit closest to the big guy. Because he looks most dangerous? I don't know.
So we are meant to do Age of Sigmar next year. We're hoping to do quite a bit of Age of Sigmar next year. If we can make it, again, it comes down to when we can find the time to paint up armies. One of the unique things about the evolution of play on tabletop has been the sheer volume of content that we've had to produce. So we've mathed it out. A regular 40k game it can be about 100 man hours. So there's the 2 players, a director on set, and a camera person on set. So that's a lot of people on set for the filming of the game. And then the edits can typically be about 55 to 60 hours. We started with doing like 10 episodes, I think, in season 1, and then 12 in season 2. And we've kind of expanded from there. And I think at this point, we're at an estimated 27 episodes for season not 3. That's a lot. That's 2,700 hours if we're just doing it on 100 hours per episode. The learning that we've had to do from that is simply, where does the time for hobbying come into play? We don't get to hobby as much as we used to because we're editing and we're kind of doing other things. So, yeah. So we're not producing more models at the velocity we used to, which has slowed us down in terms of putting new armies onto the table.
But we have plans.
We do have plans.
To
We've done some
solve
hiring.
some of those issues.
We've done some hiring. Nick is now full-time, so yeah. So, all right, Tycho, how are you going to kill me now?
Okay, I'm going to do magic spells, because that's the next phase, right?
Yes.
That goes before shooting.
Mind bullets.
Mind bullets! I'm way far away from my venom crawler, because that's how life goes. So, starting with the prince, he is going to smite.
Into my character, because he's closest?
That's right.
All right, into the Dominus.
Oh, I rolled 2 dice for
do need-
smitings.
That's not a spell.
That's a fail. You know what?
Oh, come
I
on.
got command points to
All right.
spend.
Not taking it easy on me at all. Nope, that's a smite.
That's a smite.
D3.
2.
2. Okay, he is down to 2 wounds remaining.
That should be easier to take out. You know what? I think I've got to put pedal to the metal and take stuff down. The advancing legionnaires will smite as well.
Next season is season 5, technically.
They
We
make
really-
it on a 6.
We really
Just
messed up like how our seasons work, but yeah, next season is season 5.
3 wounds on that poor guy.
Which,
He smited him.
oh, okay. 3?
Yep.
You mean you just killed him outright?
Huzzah!
I mean, I guess I did ask you to kill me faster, so.
I'm working on it, sir. I'm doing my damnedest. All right, bikes are going to shoot at your laser dragoons.
Season 1 was our initial season was season 1. Rupert won that one. Season 2 was our second season, obviously, and I'm the one that won season 2. Season 3 was our longer season, and you won that one. Season not 3 was the one that we're currently in now, and then next year will be season 5. Not confusing at all, right? Nick hates me for that. Nick absolutely hates me for that.
I hit you on 3s.
Oh, I didn't declare new canticle.
Okay.
I'm dead anyway.
Is that the canticle?
I really don't have a good canticle to turn on. I can give myself light cover.
So that would be 4s. No, that's minus put on the armor.
Light cover? Sure, I'll give my entire army light cover.
Cool. Light cover it is. Wounding on 5s. Okay. No.
Nothing.
Okay. They can't. They've advanced. He can see a robot. So, here comes Multi-Melta. I think it's within 24.
So I've got a superstition around a particular number, and that's the only reason why the confusing naming convention is because I'm trying to avoid that number. Sorry.
2 hits on your robots.
2 hits on my robots.
Multi-Meltas. 2 wounds, -4.
2 wounds, -4.
-3, so you're effectively a cover.
Involves. Oh, look, I make an invuln, and I bounce back at you. Take a mortal wound for your troubles.
Ow!
Who did that to me?
Albert.
So what would happen if my repulsor shield zips a mortal wound back at you if it was at the prince? Would you then zip a mortal wound back at me?
I suppose. Because reasonable rules and such.
Oh, Warhammer, you can be so funny sometimes.
He's got 8 wounds left.
Wait, so 1 went through.
1 went through. Oh.
So what damage?
1 damage.
Woo!
Look at that Multi-Melta go.
I'll take it.
Oh, I should re-roll that, shouldn't I?
No.
Yeah, I'm going to re-roll that. Down to 1. 3 damage.
He's got 1 left.
He still survives.
He's alive.
For now.
I think my blitz are out of range of. Oh no.
I
2 of them
am.
are.
So Mausolea, it isn't generally kind of a. There are certain Asian cultures that think that way. The Japanese less so. Definitely more of a Chinese thing. So I inherited it from my mother. But ironically enough, the superstition comes from the word sounding like death, and both in Japanese and in Mandarin, the number 4 sounds like the word for the way that you say death, and that's why the superstition. Language lessons.
Split fire.
Why?
Because reasons.
Okay, fine, split fire.
Okay, so Obliterators are going to split fire. The one in the back here, he's going to turn on his Happy Warp Hail gun. And the 2 here are going to turn on the Ruinous Salvo gun. How many wounds do these guys have over there?
Sorry?
Your laser striders?
They're at full, so they're 6 wounds each.
6 wounds each. Yeah, so they're going to go Ruinous Salvo. So 2 Ruinous Salvo shots at your striders and 1 Warp Hail. So here comes the Warp Hail.
Okay.
6 plus 9 is 15 shots into your robots.
That's not a lot of shots.
Not a lot, just oodles.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 5s.
Okay.
Because you're a T more than 5.
So Emperor Mintoff, I think, is asking us why don't we get an army painter to help us paint armies. We do have, next year we have Art W, who painted our Imperial Knights, coming on to paint another army with us. But army painting is expensive.
It is.
Right,
It
so-
is. Doesn't go a long way, even with sponsorship deals and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
And we simply didn't have the budgets for it, so
5 to satisfy.
5
-1.
on the robots?
Yep.
Okay. Light cover. So I lose 1. 1 robot dies.
Yay!
Does it explode? Does it explode? Does it explode? No.
Nope.
That was a 1, a 3, and a 4, so I was progressively getting there.
All right, 2d3 into your walkers. So
Fun
it's 1,
fact,
2,
because of the number
5
4,
plus
because of the number
11.
13, and Vancouver developers being superstitious, there were certain buildings in Vancouver that were they did not have a floor 4 or a floor 13. And the fire department had to step in and tell them to stop that practice because there were times when they had to figure out what floor was on fire and had a hard time counting.
T6 or 7 on your walkers.
Okay, T6.
T6, wounding on 3s. 4 wounds at -2 on your walkers.
4 wounds at -2 become -1 because I'm in light cover. So that is still 3 fails.
2 apiece.
Okay, does he explode? He does not.
A blitz! Go, go, blitz!
They're a good unit. They're expensive,
Just
but they are.
And that
good
guy's dead too, isn't he?
Oh yeah, sorry.
No worries. All right. To the last of my shooting, Mr. Hellbrute.
Okay.
Actually, no, I have one more shot before that.
Should we get Mr. Initiative to play AOS orcs? I think we should.
I think we should.
Well, I don't. Again, we don't make people do things, but
All right, here comes the Venom Crawler, two Excruciator cannons into the last Laser Walker.
Iron Strip or Battlestar.
That
Bye-bye.
thing.
Don't mind me.
Strength 6, wounding on force. No wounds at all.
Okay.
And finally, not my Hellbrute, he's fired. My Disco Lord, he will fire his Melta shot into your robot,
Okay.
and he'll fire his Flamer into your Laser Walker,
Who's doing this?
the Disco Lord.
Oh, the Disco Lord. Okay.
So the mouse shot into your robot.
Okay.
He misses. And the Flamer. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Apparently, we're flickering.
Four wounds into your at -2.
-1 because I'm in light cover. I'm okay.
Dang!
That was
Nice.
a pretty good roll.
Needed that earlier, didn't you?
Yes. In this game, it feels like I need that all the time.
I can't.
All right, that is it for the shooting phase. All right, let's charge. Let's start the charge with Obliterators running off into that character.
Into that character.
So I
Sure.
can run through the building. Obliterators! 7. Ooh, that's gonna be close.
I might make it.
I'm going back to you, pizza.
I think I might be just
The
out.
sheet of ice out there.
Is it?
It frozen rain.
Frozen rain? Okay.
So it's slushy on roads, but parking lots, ice. Just
Is my car going to be able to make it out of the parking lot if it's that icy?
yeah, you can get out of the parking lot.
Okay.
You might just have a hard time getting into your car because of the rain.
Wow, it's that bad out there?
I mean, I saw a car that was literally just frozen with icicles on the bottom. So
Oh, I don't have a...
your car might have that. I don't
Okay.
think
At
most
some
of
point, I'm going to need to end the stream, go try to turn my car on or even get into my car because apparently the doors have frozen shut.
Exciting!
Yeah.
We might be stuck here playing Warhammer forever.
We're not doing another marathon stream.
No?
Not yet.
All right.
Not yet. We're not ready yet.
My Demon Prince is going to charge both the characters nearby.
Okay. There's 3 characters there. Does it want all 3?
I guess I can.
Yeah,
can't
you
I?
can.
I
Your
can
base
probably
is
sit
big enough.
right nice there in
Yep.
between everybody.
All
Sure,
the
why
characters.
not? Let's
Okay.
fight the characters. Rawr! That's what I needed, the Obliterators. Rawr.
Oh, did your blitz not make it?
They failed by 1. They needed an
okay.
8, and they hit a 7.
I was not paying attention because of the fear of my car being frozen.
Right, that would make sense. I agree. That's a reasonable fear.
I also want to see our Necron player play Ozrak Bone Reapers. Our Necron player, as in the
Tack?
play on Necron? No, not me. I think
Or
they're talking about Michael. I don't know if Michael plays AOS. I know he was a fantasy player back in the day.
He definitely was. I definitely played Michael years ago, over a decade ago, at one of Dan Miner's tournaments.
Let's not talk about
West
decades.
Coast. Huh?
Let's not talk about decades.
Decades. Oh, the decades. Disco Lord's going to charge your character and your robot at the same time.
Okay, come on in. That's not where I'm going to use a command point. Oh, wow. You are coming in with gusto.
Gusto! That's what I needed on the other guys. The bikes will charge your boat.
How is the game going? I am still in the I believe I can win positive attitude mode.
It's a good mode to have. Bikes into your
But
tanky tank.
regardless of the belief that I have, if you look at the scoreboard, it is well in Tycho's grasp.
Failure there. That is it for the charging.
Okay.
So some success, some failure.
Okay.
And let's start with a Princey Prince.
Cody, I'm glad that Admech is your favorite faction, and in the game of Warhammer, very often you see factions kind of rise in power and then kind of diminish as another faction kind of comes in. We all kind of have our time to shine. In Season 2, at the very tail end of it, there was a period of time when the Admech were absolutely stellar at the tabletop. And there was a part when the new codex came out in earlier, the 8th edition, where same thing. The Admech came out to a very hot start and did really well in the meta. So, yeah. Yeah, I still... One thing about playing Warhammer is you do need to play a lot of games to kind of know the nuances and the combos and stuff. And I remember how shocked we were when I put together that Admech combo at the end of...
You were shocked too. Nobody had seen it in play yet.
Yeah,
and it wasn't.
yeah.
Admech weren't meta enough to have gotten like big play in tournaments at that point.
Yeah, so we put together that combo with the Warlord trade and everything, exploding sixes.
And your whole army had exploding everything. You'd be shooting like, I shoot 15 shots and hit you 21 times.
Didn't
like
I kill
everywhere.
Like four of your vehicles in that,
Just
that
right off the hop.
championship game?
You know what? In Evol's defense, he fought back valiantly.
It was
blew up the robots.
It was a
you
good
know.
game. But yeah, that particular season, before they nerfed the Admech because they needed it.
They didn't nerf. They just plain took that away. They're like, no, that was a terrible, terrible mistake.
But stick around, I guess, is like kind of... I've played Ultramarines, I think, in the low times and the high times. I tend to always find a way to have fun. There's always a way to have fun with your army.
Yeah.
But Admech will shine again, trust me. Or I just need to build better lists.
That's possible too.
I need to get painting. I really want to paint out my red Admech. Anyway, how are you going to kill me?
How am I going to kill you?
Where would you like to start?
Let's start with the Demon Prince, because I don't know what your characters can do, so that's,
Okay.
just a good place to start.
He's got an axe.
So you've got a
Can I
fresh...
spend a command point and give him the red axe now?
Sure. Right before I kill him. Who's who here? I got one guy in the back with an axe and
You've
a
got
claw
you
thingy.
can shoot a techno-archaeologist, a cybernetica data smith, or a tech priest dominus.
Great. The guy in the back with
you
Tycho.
can only hit what you can say perfectly.
I miss! This is terrible!
Tech priest dominus.
Is that the guy in the back?
No.
Who's the guy in the back?
Techno-archaeologist.
Archaeologist. How many wounds does he have?
Techno-archaeologist. Is that right?
Techno-archaeologist.
Okay. He doesn't have a lot of wounds.
So does this mean he like parties as he digs in the dirt? He's got like...
I've never thought of it that way, but sure. Let's go with that.
He's just blasting techno while
Exactly. Hardcore EDM and mollies while he like goes for the... All right. All right, so 3 of my 7 attacks are going to go into him.
Okay.
This is all with the sword. There's going to be 1 extra claw attack on the ass.
So 3 into the techno-archaeologist.
Yeah.
3
Then-
into the cybernetica data smith.
And then, no, 2 into him, and then...
Uh,
So who's the data smith? The data smith is the other guy that's making
Data
the robots
Smith,
go good? He's
and the power fist.
Right, so 2 into each of those, and then 1 into the dominus with the claw.
Okay.
So the claws, he's getting a little bit of extra attention. But the one who's like, has to go like through me and is already based to get to the objective is the one that's
Tech
getting the
Priest
least attention.
Which is also my warlord. No respect whatsoever.
None.
Okay.
They're all dying. It's just a matter of when.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so into the guy in the back.
Techno-archaeologist.
Yes, dancing archaeologist. All hit.
Okay.
Wounding on 2s.
Okay.
Well, 3 wounds, -3 each. Oh, and exploding something. I can't remember if I exploded.
6s.
You take 9 damage.
Okay. He dances no more.
He dances
You have stopped the music, sir.
Into your warlord.
Now we have to play in silence.
Oh. Both hit. Oh, and it
No
explodes.
one attacks the DJ first.
They should. 3 wounds on him. Despite only doing 2 attacks. -3. 9 damage on him too.
Cybernetica data smith is dead.
And 2 attacks and a claw attack into Dominus.
Dominus.
I'm a word bearer. I can reroll my 1.
Remember, there was one year we went to Las Vegas and it snowed in Vegas that year.
I remember that.
And everyone just panicked.
It was true. 1 at -2, 1 at -3.
And yes, while we are in Canada, we're in Vancouver, which is not known for winter weather.
We're bad at winter.
We're more Californian sometimes than we are Canadians. So this is what we're going through right now is bad.
1 at -3, 1 at -2.
1 at -3, 1 at -2.
Either
5
one.
up. Nope. -2.
You're dead already.
Oh, am I?
It's 2 or 3 damage. You only have 2
Oh,
left.
I only have 2 left. I explode. Nope. Sometimes you may need to make up rules to make you feel better while you're playing. You should check with your opponent if that's okay first.
Many opponents have a problem with that.
My first tournament game with Mubin, we made up some stuff. And,
We didn't really make up some stuff.
we forced the scenario is what we did.
Right.
And in
Decisions.
Hold on. You forged a narrative.
we forced the narrative, yes. And
We made decisions that
the not so fun people were like, oh, that's collusion because that's giving away points in a tournament setting, which is true. So again, you should kind of check around. But we had a blast, and
And
we
it was
were,
a foregone conclusion.
and it was a foregone conclusion. It didn't really matter. But there's always a way to have fun. But yeah. Anyway,
Are you having fun, Tack?
yes.
I'll take it. All right.
My toasters are not toasting very well. We're getting toasty.
You're
I don't
getting
know.
toasted?
Yeah.
Toaster? Toasty? Yes. Anyway, moving on. Disco Lord. Disco things to a robot.
Okay, so you're still allowed to dance?
Oh, yes.
music?
I am still rocking the
you know
disco.
what? My robot's gonna survive this.
It's like high balls and big lapels.
Just
Okay.
gonna survive this.
Here we
It's
go. The Impaler Chainglaive.
Okay.
Now, how you impale things with a chainglaive, nobody knows. But he will get
With
7 hits
fine. Okay.
off
because-
of his 6 attacks because they.
Yeah, this is definitely payback for that game. Oh yeah. If you need to know what we're talking about, go back to season 2, champion game 2, I think, and watch that game. And this is definitely karma coming to bite me in the ass.
All right, so 5 at -3, 2 damage apiece, and 3 mortal wounds.
What?
You get 5 saves at -3,
Okay.
2 damage apiece, and there's 3 mortal wounds on top.
And 3 more ones on top.
Yep.
What's the damage?
-3, 2 damage.
Okay. Oh, super dead. I don't
Super dead.
spite. Auto blow up. Take a mortal wound for your troubles.
I do. Back down to 7.
And you know what? Out of spite, I also killed.
Oh,
my
you
own-
killed your own preacher. And he could actually fight right now. I'll pile a bit. Because you picked the first ongoing.
Sure.
Ooh, he's mad. Super mad.
Normally winning on 2s, winning on 3s.
Right.
He's
Oh,
mad.
he
He's
doesn't
mad.
mad at all. 3s. Saving on 4s.
Yes. AP 2 goes to AP 1. So if you feel
All of them, I'm dead.
so all I needed was to kill my own guy to motivate the other guy to be better, right?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Sounds like a very guard-like thing to do.
What,
So the possessed are down.
why is JT asking me questions? Lol, what? What did I do?
He blew up his own guy.
Me and JT don't agree all the time when it comes to Warhammer or the playing style of Warhammer.
You know what? I think it goes beyond Warhammer, but that's a different story.
Yeah, that's true. But the person that I disagree the most in terms of playstyle, where we build this completely differently,
Is
play the
Steve.
same faction,
Is Steve.
I cannot get my head around how he builds this. He cannot get his head around how I build this. So we'll just leave it as 2 Space Marine players play Space Marine varying differently.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm nearly tabled.
You are nearly tabled. But it is your turn. Is your turn 3?
This is my turn 3. So I score a whopping. I still have an objective.
You have an objective and you get a command. We both do.
Where's my spite dice?
I don't know. You've spited it
Oh, there it is.
somewhere.
Spite dice.
How many units did you kill, Tycho?
Lots. More than enough.
Is there any way that I can put my tank in the middle of you and just?
My prince did it, just killing characters.
Is there anything with like 1 wound remaining that I can just spike blow up my my Dune Rider?
No, I'm pretty healthy all over right now.
How much does a Dune Rider blow up?
A Dune Rider.
Honestly, like D3.
It does do D3.
All he wants is spite. He has joined the Dark Mechanicus, hasn't he?
All right, let's end this stream with a bang.
Hey!
So I am going to, you know that statement where I say we don't force our employees to do anything?
Yep.
You have to heroically intervene.
Okay. I have to have to kill you, and you have to blow up.
You have no choice there.
Why make him heroically intervene? Just charge him.
Oh, that's true.
Which is basically a forced heroic intervention.
Yes, it is. I drive my tank into you.
You must fight me now. Because with
Can I get?
they
Hold
actually
on.
force, if
Can
you
I get?
follow, you
Can I
must
get
fight.
everyone killed right here, right now? I think I can.
Everyone kill right here. All you gotta do is charge that demon prince. He's angry. Yeah, I gotta say that Armor Diabolus and the Exalted Possession is a sick combo on a demon prince.
These are two characters. They're not blocking each other.
Can a character not be blocked by a monster even if it's a character?
Yeah, the two that
Only
away.
if it has more than 10 wounds.
No, neither of them do.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah,
Only
the-
because Magnus can character block for all his sorcerers. He's like, ha
Yeah, that's true.
Wounds.
All right.
But the rest
So,
of them can't.
I am going to try to get everyone killed right here, right now.
Right here,
but
right
then
now.
blow up in this
Spectacular.
glorious show of
Defiance.
defiance.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. All right. Okay.
Explosion, all
I could have used one more command point.
Here, I'll
because-
donate one. Here.
Okay, thanks.
I'm down to one,
I'm going
you're up
to.
to two.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to spend that one that you just gave me
Okay.
on Wrath of Mars, and I'm going to Wrath of Mars into your demon prince.
All right.
What were you playing?
He is learning the Wrath of Mars. He's
Yeah.
like, yes, bring me the Wrath of Mars. Here's your command point.
Warhammer 40k I play on tabletop, where where we're all having fun and the points don't matter. Hitting on threes into your demon prince.
You rolling stuff? Because
Mars reroll gives me 1. That did not translate. There's not a single 6 at all. So this Wrath of Mars thing is gonna.
did not come to.
No. I saw.
Sixes to wounds. Sixes to wounds.
to wounds,
There we go. Here's you've saved up your sixes. You've got one like
JT, give me some luck.
it's like a
I don't know where is JT.
Schrodinger's
think
cat
JT's at home.
version of dice. That's
Okay,
not how
all right.
dice work.
6s. It's gonna happen.
There's some sixes.
Uh,
I'm T7.
yeah. So the 5 also wounds. So it's
I think I got
4
a toughness
saves.
from that.
Yeah, 4 saves, no AP.
4 saves, no AP. Saving on 2s. Saving.
Yeah. But you do take 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds, ignoring on 5s.
Yep.
Ignoring
Aha.
none of them. Do I reflect them back at you?
I mean, I'm trying to blow up, right? So
I do reflect them all back at
all
you.
of them, every single one. Wow. So I had 1 wound on me. You did another 3 to 4. I have 8 wounds remaining.
Oh, and I had 1 off for getting dinged before.
You
so
did.
I lost another 3 from 9. I'm down to 5.
Okay.
For that next one.
Yeah. And I'm down to, I've lost 4, so I'm down to 8. Okay. So let's see if you can reflect more back at me, because now I'm going to do my last chicken into you. Last chicken!
Oh well. I
up?
should have. Actually, I didn't fail any armor saves. Never mind. I just took more wounds.
Yeah. All right, so both hits. So I'm needing 3s. Both wound.
Minus lots.
-3.
Minus 3s, minus 2, saving on 4s.
Yep. Please don't. You do, don't you? Oh,
And
you
then
feel
Zinch the 1.
Of course you do. All right.
He's been.
The breacher is also going to
Prince
go
it
to
up.
the prince. Yeah, why not?
Boom.
1 hit. Oh, Mars. Nope, 1 hit. 1 wound. AP2, AP1. So 3 up. You make it. You don't reflect it back at me.
Sorry.
Um,
Trying to reflect as much
what
as
is
I can.
going on here?
Where?
Somebody was asking, what is going on here?
Don't know. It's called Warhammer.
I know what's going on. All right, so the everything's. I mean, the marshal has a pistol, I think.
Achoo, we got him.
Wounds
Who's he shooting?
into the disco lord because it's the only thing in range, I think. No, it's an 18 range. Oh, you fail it, so take a wound on your disco. Okay. All right. Who has fight first there? Everybody?
Sure. Yes.
Well, I'm asking a question. Does everyone there have fight first?
Oh, sorry. No. The only people who fight first is here.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Boat into.
Oh wait, did Disco failed? He's Mark of Zinch.
Okay, so he's going to ignore it. Sweet. So
Not
I'm
so
going to do all of this in close combat, is what
Yes,
you're
you
saying.
are. Yes, you are.
Okay.
And
Right.
they've both been poofed. They haven't been poofed.
Okay. The boat is charging the disco lord. The boat is
Successful.
successful in the disco lord, so it's going to go this way because I'm going to pile into your demon prince and bring him in. I'm serious about this. Okay, I'm playing very serious.
I can tell.
The breacher is going to charge double charge.
Double charge.
Double charge.
He's in too.
He's in too. To both. 'Cause,
Hey, there's a character left.
where? Yeah.
Oh,
Don't worry. He's charging.
I should have taken assassinate. Oh well.
Oh wait. Yeah. Well. Really? You're winning by how many? And you wanted extra points? Really? Dragoon, or not Dragoon, Iron Stride, Battlestar is into the Demon Prince. Sorry, you should always declare. That's a pet peeve of mine when you don't declare what you're.
If you roll and you haven't declared a charge, you've
Yeah.
got to roll it again. Technically, I mean, I don't know.
And then
Technically, a lot of things happen.
Skatar Marshal into the Disco Lord. Oh, he's.
Oh yeah, he wants it. Get some. Just like that.
You don't have enough command points into.
Yeah, I gave him to you, so I can't interrupt. Silly
you,
me. Oh well. Are they sticky
right.
objectives moving?
I had no troops over there anyway.
No. well.
So then I'll go with the Breacher first. It's going to go into the Demon Prince because you might be able to just kill me in reflections.
This is true. A hit.
String 10.
That wounds.
AP2.
AP2 is
AP1.
AP1, saving on a 3.
Yep. Don't save it, please.
That's not a save. I don't like that at all.
3 damage!
3 damage. That's terrible.
But then you get to reflect 3 back.
I don't want to die, though. I guess you got really nothing else attacking him, do you? Okay. He's down to 2 wounds.
And then you get to... How many?
I reflect all 3. So I just kill him for his troubles. That's... No, but I guess I can fight the boat.
Huh?
I can fight the boat once he piles in.
Oh, yeah. That's totally what's happening. All right.
Demon Prince.
Dragoon is going to... I don't know. I think he's got 2 legs, which means
He
2
does.
attacks, probably.
I can see a drop kick coming from the Dragoon
All right,
here. Actually, that's a bad
drop
idea if you
kick.
don't have arms to get up. Ooh, that was a bad idea.
Mars, and then one.
A hit?
Because of the Marshal, so I can be better. Nope.
No. Marshall.
He's got the control stave. It's bunking
He
with
does.
the control stave.
Biff. 2 biffs. Strength.
Probably like one.
That's a wound.
Yep. Take you 1, I think. Ooh, 1's always going to be a fail.
That's a fail. So I'm down
So
to
now
6.
it's does the control stave actually do multiple damage?
6, 5, 4. You're not killing me.
What if I mega explode?
What if you make it explode? You have the command point.
Just 1 damage.
All right.
Okay.
Down to 6. The dice is underneath the boat.
The boat is going to bring both into the.
Whoop.
Okay, and then
He's got too many guns sticking out.
how many attacks do you think a boat has?
I'm going to go with 3.
Probably hitting on 6s because that's
That would be
usually
my
what.
expectation, but, you know, weird things happen.
So I'm going to go into your Demon Prince. Actually,
you
no,
can-
I'm going to
you
go.
can kill
Into,
him.
no, I'm going to go into the Disco Lord so that there's a chance of an explosion. I hit once.
Hey!
I'm gonna watch you. Nope.
No. That wounds. You'd be a strength 6 or something.
Probably. Yeah, they're strength 6, but they're T7.
But I'd probably save it on a 2 on the disco.
No,
Either way.
definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so make sure you kill the boat so it can auto explode.
All right, I'm going to try.
We had a gentleman's agreement here.
We did. We
Okay.
did. Now, can I kill other things first?
Yeah.
Okay, Disco is going to put his big attacks into the walker, and then all his little attacks into
The
marshal.
character. Okay.
So his chain glaive,
Okay.
re-rolling because of word bearer.
Yep.
No explosions. T6, strength 6, but +1 because you charged me. So wounding on 3s.
Okay.
Re-rolling because of flames of spite.
I feel that spite.
1 wound and 6 saves. 1 mortal and 6 saves.
I was gonna say.
One more. Anyway. -3.
Yeah. Super dead.
2 apiece.
Yep.
Does he blow?
Oh please. Taking the extra mortal would be amazing.
just that-
Give me a 6. Come on.
Oh, I saw it too. It was like skidding on it. All right, to take down the marshal, bladed limbs. Ooh, 5 hits and 5 wounds and 1 mortal. 2 damage apiece, -2.
Yep. Kills him. Does he explode? No.
Prince, trying to make that boat go boom.
Okay. You promised me.
I promised. Here we go. I'm a charged word bearer. So I managed to hit you with 7 attacks and 9 times. Yeah! Wontons! And I am strength lots.
Okay.
3s, I believe. So
I
that's
promise there's an
gonna be
explosion coming.
4, 5, 6, 7 at -3. Yeah.
7 and -3?
Yep.
Oh, I have 6s then.
You don't want to roll your 6s then.
Oh.
I've got 1 more claw attack.
Okay.
These are flat 3 each.
So, I only need to fail. 3 need to go through for it to die. So we're pretty good here. I'm not gonna roll that many 6s. I rolled no 6s.
No 6s. So that's
So guess what?
kabooms. Now my prince, I think, has 3 wounds left.
Let's
No,
explain
he's
that.
got 2 wounds left because you did 3 wounds to him, right?
He's got your demon prince has 2 wounds left.
And you could do D3 mortals.
I do D3 models. So I burned my last command point on a stratagem because Tycho donated it to me. So we're not playing proper Warhammer at this point. However,
Why can't I donate?
use the stratagem to auto-explode a Ad Mech vehicle. So here it is. I need a 3 or 4 or higher,
3 or higher, and
And
my prince goes down.
and I get a point.
Oh! I have a command reroll for you. Here.
It's okay. It wasn't meant to be. It's fine.
It was.
It wasn't meant to be. Disco Lord, how much do I tickle? Oh, come on.
That's where you tickle him good.
Okay. But you have tabled me. Well, I kind of tabled myself.
You kind of tabled yourself there at the end. Yeah, I can't really claim full tabling there, but I did do pretty well. But these word bearers are tough. Tough and mean.
I need to roll 3 or better to at least score me 1 more point. Or 3 more points, I guess.
Well, savage game there.
You know what? I
Jack.
actually scored 3 points when I killed your possessed.
You did.
Yeah,
you did.
So, if I killed all of this here, I would have scored my full 9.
You would have. Absolutely. That's where all the extra toys were. That's where all the extra toys were.
Yeah, yeah. I hope you all had fun watching us play this. Yeah, I apologize that because this was a little bit more of a serious game, we didn't have a game master here with us. We weren't maybe reading or interacting with chat as often as we do, but it looks like JT was here interacting with everybody.
Thanks, JT.
Movin was interacting with everyone. Ben was watching over lunch and interacting. I think Nick was in here for a little bit. This was a good close to our year,
I think so.
So,
Thank you so much for tuning in.
very much.
Yeah.
Thank you again to Beard Sorcery, who was the sponsor of this event. You smell fantastic today.
I do. Thank you.
And your beard is always glorious. Always. And special shout out to all of our sponsors and all of our fans for this year. It has been an incredible 2022.
It really has.
An incredible season 3 with everybody.
And we are gearing up for an even bigger 2023.
3. Yeah.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
I'm going to get old soon.
Hey, let's not.
I have a birthday in January. I can't really avoid it.
What is the word bearer's word of the day?
Ooh, the word bearer's word of the day, snuggles.
Snuggles?
We wanted to snuggle. We snuggled good.
I mean, I got snuggled to death, I guess.
I didn't say word bearers were very good at snuggling. You know, the spiky armor doesn't really help, but
I mean,
depends on what a successful snuggle.
That's the snuggle to death, right? Thank you to Dave, who gave you these beautiful models to play with.
And they are blessed, friends. These models have been kicking ass. I don't think that Dave's models have lost on the channel yet. I think Steve managed to win with Dave's models.
Nope.
No?
Yeah, he did.
We have lost.
Who did they lose?
Oh yeah, Mubin.
Damn it!
I wasn't part of the team yet.
To Admech, actually. That was an Admech win.
Oh, so this is double revenge.
Yeah, this is and then Tabletop Titans, who are
Yes.
for this terrain, is lovely.
This is a really cool utility terrain.
We've had a lot of fantastic sponsors. Game Mat EU creates fantastic stuff. Frontline Gaming is an incredible sponsor. We've had just a lot of support this year. The Level Up campaign was successful. So again, thank you so much. Now, at this point, we're rambling. I don't think there's any more questions left, so I think we can sign off so I can get lunch. Is that correct?
Until we see you next time, next year.
Play on.
Play on. Do you find the button?
Pressing buttons.
Press the button!